We should be live right about now. Wire.
Yeah.
What happened? Hold on. Where's all the text? Oh no. What? Oh,
Actually, you got Ilf?
I hadn't sent it to Ilv yet.
Okay.
oh my
I
god.
can if you want.
Do all this. This is what I get for moving a couch 20 minutes before a D&D game.
Goes.
I'm in pain.
All right, we should be live. Are we up?
Yes.
Okay. Put that over there.
Yes.
I'm working on it. Guys, I swear. Oh god. Why? Why does this game hate me?
Can you go somewhere? Whichever one of you is underneath my feet.
Oh, you're talking to
Alright.
the cats.
Sorry.
I thought for one mad moment you were talking to the stream and you were telling like the camera underneath you to get out from underneath your feet, and I was really confused for a minute. I had
Just let it happen.
I was like, what? Hello? Question mark?
Just to turn the lure away from me.
Ow. Oh, I'm in
Bang.
pain.
Okay, the music has started. D&D has begun.
Woo.
Woohoo. That was so anticlimactic. I was building up this thing, man. I was like D&D has begun. Woo.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all back to our regularly scheduled program of the Tales of Ialia. We are on episode, somebody help me,
16.
16. Thank you. And in our last episode, Le Party faced a rather difficult encounter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And Franklin is in the waiting room? Question mark?
Unless things changed. Maybe things changed.
Hold on. Oh no. No.
What?
Oh no, I messed up all the cameras.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Why?
In the meantime, hi.
Okay.
Artemisa is mine and Illy's friend.
Right on.
Okay, so we're gonna go over here
Yay.
and we're gonna fix this up a minute. Oh my goodness. Hello, Franklin.
Hi.
Firstly, may I say it's nice to see you.
Yeah, we're
Well.
glad you're not dead.
Secondly, may I say you have horrible timing.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, yeah, you've got terrible timing, but it's okay. It's okay. I will adjust.
I was allowed to do, I was told I was allowed to do my character introduction, so I wanted to get that out of the way.
Okay.
If we're,
What? Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta fix the camera. Oh no.
Oh,
Well, that answers that question.
I
Okay.
would
Alright.
say we're normally not this organized, but that would be a lie.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
How you doing, Zach?
I'm gonna have a stroke,
God.
but it's fine.
Ooh, okay.
Whee! Okay. Where was I? Difficult combat encounter. Nigh impossible. In a last-ditch effort to save themselves. Prada Pharrell, thank you for following. I hope I said that right. In a last-ditch effort to save themselves, the vampire leader, queen, question mark? We don't know. Unleashed a surge of energy, which sent our plucky little heroes seemingly back through time. To a time before the explosion of the Tower of Draben. They've contacted their friend and their ally, Pietro, and Pietro has put into their heads, and maybe rightfully so, that this presents a great opportunity, perhaps to change the course of history. When last we left off, we were on a beach. After just experiencing this teleportation time wibbly wobbly timey wimey bullcrap. Prada
Aw.
Pharrell, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you, Prada.
Thank you. It's so nice.
You're so sweet.
Yeah. So essentially what's happened here is you guys have woken up on a beach, and I do have a map for this.
Ooh.
Fancy.
We are
Well,
so
first-
good at sounding enthusiastic.
Well, first, where's the hold on, where's the I thought I had a oh, that's okay. So here's the map of the area. It's not up to my normal standards, but I didn't have a lot of time this week, so I apologize.
Shit happens.
Alright.
That looks pretty good.
You guys, I'm going to draw a little box here. You guys are right about here. Nope, not there. Oh my god. There we go.
Right
So
there?
Right about there, yeah.
Okay.
Now I should also have a little handout for you as well.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, fancy.
The beach.
It is a beach.
Nice.
You're
Beautiful.
Lovely cliffs.
You are on white sand beaches. Off in the distance, you can, and I couldn't like Photoshop it in or anything. You do see a couple of sets of docks, with ships going to and fro, seemingly rather busy. And then way off in the distance, you see what looks like giant cliffs that indicated by these rock faces over here. And let's see here. So yeah, that's kind of the beginning here.
Hey.
Let me make sure I got everything squared away. Oh, that's gonna don't do that, darling. You almost made me do something really bad there. Yeah, when you tapped my arm, I was like right in the middle of a click, and I almost closed the whole window.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No,
no.
let's not.
That'd be great.
Buttercup.
Emma
Looks-
Pedro is now following. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Buttercup looks at everyone and goes, "We do have to entertain the possibility that we are the reason this thing blows up. You know that, right?"
Well aware of that.
I am now.
Probably.
Just throwing that out there.
Why do I get the feeling it's probably me?
I mean, you are the wildfire druid of the party.
Yeah.
I make the undead and you make the fires.
I just make the shield.
Also that. Shall we approach?
Yeah, let's move forward and see what kind of information we can find. Because right now we're just
Oh.
we don't have anything.
Hi, Emma. Emma says that me and
Emma.
Illy sent her.
Oh, nice.
So we get stuff.
Which will be determined at a later time.
Fine.
Bum bum bum.
All right. Real fast too. As you guys get closer, off in the distance, you are going to see yet another cool little thing here. Again, this was kind of the best approximation I could get because I have no actual drawing skills. But
Bagel,
that
your camera.
Hmm?
I was talking to Bagel. His
Oh.
camera was all wonky.
That looks cool.
that you see up in the distance, and the older of you amongst you will recognize that as the Tower of Draben.
So, like your boy, your meta boy.
Both the Metal Boys and Buttercup, I would imagine.
Greetings.
Kilo.
So,
Hey, there's a swan. Oh.
as you guys are walking along the beach, you see something out the corner of your eye. You turn to look. Nothing's there. When you look back, there's a cart.
Do I recognize this cart?
You absolutely recognize this cart.
Do I recognize the proprietor of this cart, or is he not approached yet?
He's there. He's there.
I'm here.
Oh, hello again.
Greetings, fellow adventurers. Oh, you're the adventurers. I'm the merchant. Greetings. You all seem worse for wear.
Yeah.
Well, we just
I
got
think that's a bit of an
teleported back in
understatement.
time after fighting a vampire that was way out of our league.
Vampires. Mm. All right, so let me inform you of what's going on. I'm not the ones who teleported you, but I am the one who helped you. I have made a bit of a bet. You see, that recent power boost of yours, that was me. I have decided to put all my bets are down on this group of adventurers. To help you along your way, I'm granting you all one free item of your choice.
Why the
So, come.
generosity?
Step up to the cart. Browse my wares.
And you won't get in trouble for this? Isn't this putting the odds in your favor?
It'll lower some stocks and things back in the multi-void, but for the most part, I'll be all right. Plus, I'm my own boss, so.
Fair enough. Buttercup
Just one
steps
free
up to the
item.
cart.
One free item. Make it count.
Who's first?
Buttercup,
Wow, okay, apparently I'm first.
you said
Cool.
you stepped up to the cart.
I mean, that's valid, I did. Buttercup steps up to the cart.
Greetings.
Hello. Is
What
he...
can I interest you in today?
So for clarification, real fast, because I see people getting a little bit confused in the chat. The item that we've been talking about you guys choosing one to get, this is how you're getting it.
I know.
Okay, cool.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, this is
Okay.
the in-story explanation for how you're getting it.
Okay.
I
had to clarify.
No, I'm good. He looks and he says, I've recently came into some powers, as you know, that allow me to summon animals. Do you have anything that could boost that?
I might. I might indeed.
So that's going to be the I've got it here somewhere. That's the
Thanks, Zach.
That's that freaking what's it called?
Wilderness hat.
cap. There it is.
For you, Mrs.
Mister.
Mister.
For you, Mr. Buttercup, I have this cap. He presents you the what was it called? The wilderness cap or cap of what?
Wilderness
Yeah,
cap.
wilderness cap.
He presents to you the wilderness cap. For you, the wilderness cap.
He nods.
I will find. I'm sure you'll find it quite satisfactory.
Okay, and just to kind of help everybody out and speed this along, just tell Therian what you want, and he'll be able to just kind of pluck it out of
Well,
existence.
excuse me.
It's okay.
We're trying to roleplay, motherfucker.
I'm trying to help you roleplay.
Moo.
Who's next?
I'll go next. Dallin walks up and is like, so I have an issue with being one of the squishier members of the party.
I see.
I was wondering if you might have some that I think it's living studded leather armor, I believe.
Living
Mine.
studded leather armor.
Help me be a little bit less squishy.
It just so happens that recently I have come upon a set.
Oh really? Oh, that
Presents
would be
you this living
fantastic.
studded armor. I'm gonna shoot Zachary a message real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah. Get this eventually. There we go. There's so much going on. Ah!
Bagel, are you
Bagel's
okay?
camera died.
It didn't die. I had to adjust it because it fell over.
What? I have no idea.
All right.
Ellie, do you have that armor handy that you could just kind of let me see it?
Yep. Do you want me to copy and paste it into Roll20?
If you can, put
Roll
it in
20's fine.
Messenger.
Yeah, roll 20's fine, or messenger,
Okay.
whichever.
All right. While you two deal with that, You have your armor, so we're gonna move on to the next person real quick.
Okay.
Who will that be?
I'll go ahead. I'm looking for dwarven plate armor. It's the most sought after plate armor for my class since it has the effective bonus to armor class.
The armor of the dwarves.
Yes.
I got what you're looking for. He reaches into his cart, pulls open a drawer, pulls up another drawer, opens another drawer, and he presents to you the armor.
Yes. Mine.
It's tailored perfectly to your dimensions.
Oddly, I give you a weird look, wondering when you measured me, and take
He
it.
just kind of shrugs.
By the way, for everyone in, I always kind of imagined that this is what Therian looks like. I don't know if Joe's probably not going to
Oh,
see
no.
this.
Zachary, could you just copy paste the image into Messenger here so I can see it?
I can't know.
Rude. Is it on the stream?
It will be in a moment.
Alright, I'll just watch
Please,
the stream
please
for a
continue. Please continue.
second. All right. Who's next?
Joe, in answer to your question, it doesn't tell me.
Well, then Zachary, just have fun with it.
Yeah, I will.
Anyway, who's next?
I'll go.
All right.
So, seeing as it's my God-given duty to keep this party up and alive, I need something that, in turn, will keep me up and alive. Something like a locket, a revivifying locket.
The revivifying locket. Very rare. Very rare. Good choice indeed. Reaches into his cart, fumbles around a little bit. He opens up like a wardrobe-like thing, pulls out a drawer from inside the wardrobe, reaches inside, opens a chest, pulls out a drawer out of the chest, and then presents to you a locket.
It should be on the. Hey, Nikki. It should be on the stream now.
Ah, radiant and fashionable. Thank you.
That's what I always imagined Therian to look like.
Basically that, but instead of that cloak he's wearing and not broken horn, he's wearing basically what is the equivalent of a medieval tuxedo.
Oh, okay. I'll find one eventually, but for right now, this will do.
Very
What was that?
tailored suit. Anyway,
Aw.
so
Artemis, AKS20, just subscribed. Everybody say thank you.
Thank you,
so
guys.
much.
greeting, not greetings, thank you.
Thank you, guys. We really do appreciate you.
All right, I believe the last one is Bagel.
Yeah,
Yes. Yammy.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna keep it simple. I just need some half plate +2.
So
I'll
plus
be good with
half
that.
plate.
Yep.
That is
Simple and to the point.
Are you sure that's all you want? This is your one free item.
Oh, trust me. This is going to help a lot.
Very well. He reaches into his cart, fumbles around a little bit, opens a drawer, opens a chest out of the drawer, opens a wardrobe out of that chest, pulls open another drawer, and presents to you a set of half plate +2.
All right. Is that everybody?
Is that all? All right. So those are your free items of the day. Can I interest you in any of my other wares?
Zach, can I change mine?
Oh no.
I genuinely missed the last paragraph.
So the part of me that's evil
If not,
wants
it's
to say,
fine.
hold on, let me talk this out. The part of me that's evil wants to say no, because you've had all day.
What is that called again? It was
But
This morning.
but the part of me that is a gambler says,
Oh my god. Why are you like this?
Illy, high or low?
Oh gosh.
I know, Nate. I also have healing powers. I literally have a staff of healing.
High or low?
Hi.
You may not change.
Oh my
I'm done.
goodness.
Done.
Fine.
It was.
I'm
a
looking.
It was a.
I think
3.
I'm looking at it right now.
You'll be fine.
Fine.
However, you can entreat Therian for additional items for a price, of course.
For trading it back.
No,
I
Honestly-
mean,
I'm gonna throw something out there real quick. Therian can do a lot. He's more than a merchant, and he can do a lot to the wares you already have for a price.
Darian can remove the blood requirement, is what
For
he's
a
saying.
Price.
It's all good, Nate. This is fun.
And I'm also been informed that you are all level 12 now.
Yeah.
So I've got
Hold on, let me.
I got my Tasha's Cauldron, my Dungeon Master Guide. I'm ready.
Go for it.
The only thing I don't have on me is dice, actually, which is awkward. All right.
Oh,
So-
that reminds
Thing
me.
is,
That
Dylan
reminds
is
me.
dead
Real
broke.
fast. Real fast. Real fast. Raise your hand, please, if you have invited somebody to the stream and they are currently here or they have been here.
I invited somebody, but they're not in yet. Not that I saw, at least.
Okay.
Not me. I'm
I
kidding.
So-
posted it to my feed, but I haven't seen
I'm in
anybody
the
yet.
I'm in the stream right now.
Shush.
Does that count?
Shush. For those of you who have invited people and they have shown up, you are going to get 1 point of lucky.
Ooh.
For those of you who are unaware, lucky allows you to re-roll any ability check or attack, I believe, and you can take the new roll. So if, for example, you were to botch, you can undo that botch.
I'm also. I'll have to double check, but I think that might work on enemy attack rolls against.
It
does.
does. Yeah, it
You
does.
can use it if a enemy rolls a crit. You can be like, nope, re-roll that.
So Ashley and Illy will have 1 point of lucky, and you can
Yay.
use that point now if you want to, Illy, to do
To
the higher
re-roll.
low, to do the high-low game again.
Yes, please.
Get him to burn it early. High or low?
Why not? We'll go.
Zachary usually rolls low.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
He does, admittedly.
He's not wrong.
Go with the flow.
We'll
Do
go low.
Go low. I rolled a nat 1. You may
Nice.
change your magic item.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just want to change it to the studded leather armor +2.
That's
Plus
better,
what?
Yeah. +2.
Plus 2.
+2.
Okay.
Did you not see the armor in the thing that I don't remember?
No.
There was armor in the PDF I sent.
I think there was, but a lot of it was
Lazy.
plate and shit.
Well, no, there was one under
So-
druids that was specifically meant for druids, not made from.
It was
metal
it was basically like wood plate.
It's alright.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't-
surprised no one went for an armor
I
of
missed it.
resistance or something.
But it's all good. So you get the.
it's fine.
What did you say you have?
Studded leather armor +2. Now I'm no longer as squishy.
Yes.
As squishy.
Yes.
I have a 16 now.
Woohoo!
All right. Can I interest anyone else in any of my other ways?
All right, I'll tell you what. I will let you do a roll, and whatever the next opportunity I have to make a roll, we'll use that result. Oh. Oh. Go sit down, dear. Go baby, go sit down.
How'd that work out for you?
Hold on. I got this ready. Hang on. Where's it at?
Oh no.
Sounds like a nat one to me.
Is
Same.
that 2 in a row? My god.
Anyway,
There. I put my
Sorry about that.
my response in the chat.
which chat? Oh, that chat. All right.
Oh yeah, there's a chat on here too, isn't there?
All right. So where was I? What was I saying? So yeah, for just so you guys are aware, the Therian may have additional items. Of course, there's blood price involved.
Or gold, if you have it.
We
So-
don't. Swan has given us no quest that give us gold.
That's valid.
We jumped 12 levels and got no loot, no gold.
6
no
levels.
nothing.
That's,
Thanks,
it,
Alan.
it sounds like y'all having leveled done looting enough enemies recently.
Oh my god.
Talon is
He's not
absolutely broke.
He's
We
not
all
wrong.
are.
So what can I interest you in?
I could use some heavier armor.
Which one of you said that? All right. Heavier armor, you say? Now, are you looking for standard heavy armor, or are you looking for something with a little bit more pizzazz to it?
Well, if I can afford it, then a little more pizzazz.
What you looking for?
Joseph, check your message.
Well, I've heard of a set of plates that actually protects you from force, like blast protection.
Let me see if I can find what you're looking for. Is this an armor of resistance?
No,
What are we looking for?
plate armor, blast protection.
No.
Plate armor of blast protection.
Did you give Joe the Google link so he can see the other book we're using?
No. Is it in the other book?
No, no, but the item that I want is.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Ashley, if you just want to like send me a screenshot, I have Messenger pulled up over here.
Fine.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm not finding it on the interwebs.
I'm not finding it either. What's it called?
The plate armor of blast protection was in the PDF that was linked.
Ah, it is in the PDF. Okay, hold on.
There you go.
Zachary, screenshot, please.
I'll find it.
Yeah, that'll be why. You really should have told Joe that we're using another book.
A link to that book might also be nice.
I got you because I paid for it.
Oh, well, that would also be beneficial.
Find it
It's
eventually.
There you go. Sent them both to your messenger.
Did you put it in the group chat?
No. I sent him the thing that I want, which is the Ring of Thorns. Ring of Shield of Thorns. Is it under cleric items? Is that where it is?
That's correct.
Okay, I've got it pulled up. Hold on.
The screenshot you sent me, I can't zoom in on. Ashley, I can't read it.
Fucking.
The
Hold
the
on.
ring of shield of thorns.
I'll take care of it. Hold on. Give me one
Menorah of thorns surrounds your flesh whenever a creature moves within melee range of you. They take 1d6 piercing damage. If they begin their turn in melee damage, take 1d4 piercing damage. Okay.
Here we go. Plate armor, blast protection. While you are attuned to this armor, you gain a +2 bonus to your AC. Additionally, this armor grants immunity to force damage.
Immunity.
It's very rare.
I see. So,
It's under cleric items.
sorry, let me just check in some things. 1 second.
Felix, what's your HP max?
104.
How much?
104.
104. Okay.
All right. So you're looking for the armor of blast protection. A very, very rare item indeed.
Well, if you're not able to procure that, I could always go with something in that vein.
The problem is not procuring, the problem is payment. I'm worried for your health, adventurer. An immunity to force damage with +2 to AC. Very, very powerful item indeed. I'm looking at... Now bear in mind, I also recently can take payment plans as well. Bear that in mind. I'm looking at, we'll say about 100 blood price.
Ouch.
Ouch.
You can also split that up between the rest of the team members. Keep in mind.
This is a true statement.
Ouch, though.
Yeah, but I wouldn't ask
Yeah.
you to do that.
The fact that Felix is willing to make a blood price deal is surprising all on its own.
Well, I finally have some hit points worth mentioning, and I just got a item that helps with the whole situation.
But that's almost all of your hit points.
Yeah, that's
I can help out with 40.
yeah. I wouldn't ask anyone to surrender their health for.
I'm not
my
asking.
benefit.
You're not
That's,
asking. I'm giving.
It's my job to give health, not take health.
Okay.
I'm a little scared to ask how much the ring is. A little scared.
What was that called again?
The Ring of Shield of Thorns.
Druid item?
Yes.
Rare item. Hey, Felix. High or low?
Well, we're gambling, so I'll go with high since you never roll high.
I did roll high.
See?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Joe.
Yep.
I'm going to roll a d4. Cut that blood price in half.
Ooh, 50 blood price.
I could pay that.
Yeah, that's
Not bad at
that's
all.
Manageable.
He has been very patient.
He has been very patient. Yeah. All right. So, 50 blood price.
Deal.
Don't you shake a
Goes out-
poor sinner's hand.
He goes out, he shakes your hand, and as usual, when he shakes your hand, you feel the life pulling through your arm and out of your hand. You lose 50 HP. Now, bear in mind, this HP is you cannot get this HP back for, I think it's 24 or 48 hours.
48 hours.
48 hours. Thank you, Zach. 48 hours. Not magically, not with rest, not with potions.
Nothing short of maybe a wish spell.
Unless something gives you temporary hit points in that case.
Well, temporary hit points bounce on
Right.
top of your current HP, so
Right.
that doesn't matter. But
Max. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing short of a wish spell will undo that.
I wouldn't burn a wish spell on something that temporary.
Right.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's like after the life leaves through his hand, he's like, "Woof, I'm used to that feeling the other way around."
who can I help next?
Excuse me while I change.
Oh my god.
That's fair. Who can I help next?
What did I just close out? Okay.
And whoever made a dirty thought on that was more of a modesty. I want to change my armor.
Jesus.
Oh
Buttercup
my
steps up.
God.
Do you have a ring of Shield of Thorns?
I do indeed. Not quite as powerful as the armor I just sold in any regard, really. A very passive item.
I feel like at one point there was actual math to this, but I've completely forgotten what it was.
There is actual math.
Yeah.
To
There
this.
is, but you guys don't have gold, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Plus, you guys are higher level now, so the
there
map
is
actually changed.
there is actual math.
Okay, let
But
me.
like these items don't have gold value to them, so
Oh yeah, no. Right now, he needs all the blood money he can get.
he's got to cover his bets, man.
He placed a lot of bets on y'all in the multi-void.
So hopefully,
All
we're
right.
performing.
So, I'm looking at. He actually presents the ring and he kind of inspects it. 30 blood price.
Done.
Not bad at all.
Anything
You know,
else?
That's all I need. What's sad is I'm now at Felix's original hit points.
Tanky elephant is tanky.
I have a 4 in my or +4 in my constitution, man.
All right. Now, bear in mind, I can do more than simply give items for blood price. I can do other things as well.
Right. That's right.
But what else are we talking here?
Well, I gave you this offer once before, but for a blood
Stall
price,
the enemies.
yes, I can stall enemies for you. Send them on a wild goose chase, if you will.
Can you get us back to our actual time?
Unfortunately, that would interfere with a lot of things.
Can you
And-
answer a question?
I can.
Are we here to stop the explosion or ensure that it happens?
One second.
Let me talk to God real fast.
Let me just text God real quick. Hey, yo, God.
My
Yes, my son.
I have an out of character question.
Yeah, what's up?
Time travel time travel in this universe, does it work in a similar fashion to how it works in Harry Potter, where when you go back, it's already happened?
We don't know.
You don't
We
know.
have no
Oh, we
idea.
don't know. Okay, cool.
Time travel's not that common of a thing for us to know
I
that.
didn't think
Oh, it's
so, but I
not?
wasn't sure.
No.
Oh, Joe, it's not Dane. Calm down.
Okay, I had to ask, okay? These
Who's
questions
Dane?
need answered.
Don't worry
Don't
about
ask questions you don't want answers.
I want answers. Who's
You really
Dave?
don't. There's a wiki page about him. Look him up.
it. You don't want to know.
Oh god damn it! It won't let me show my rubber ducky die. I hate this
That's
new
funny.
system.
Dane is
All
not
right.
somebody you want to. Oh crap! I just pushed the wrong button. Dane is not someone you want to be trifling with. I'll tell you that.
He's also a member of the Multi-Void, just throwing that out there.
Right.
It's fine. Anyway, so someone asked me a question. What was it?
Me. I asked you, are we here to ensure the tower blows up or stop the tower from blowing up?
I actually do not know the answer to that question.
Do you... What do you know?
I know many things.
Do you know when the tower blows up?
Do you know why the tower blows up?
Do you know when the fuck we are?
I can answer that probably. God, what? Can I answer that one?
When are
Instead
we?
of where are we, it's when
Nah,
are we?
that'd be too easy.
Okay, well, never mind. I can't answer that question. God says no. Sorry.
Why?
God damn it.
That'd
You
be
can't just
too
give
easy.
us-
Hey. Cool it on the gods.
I can-
Okay.
I can.
Do you
Hey,
know-
Lord, damn it.
Do you know when the tower blows up?
Oh no, now I gotta read the wiki. Hold on.
Zachary,
my
when does the
God.
tower blow up? Am I
I
allowed
don't
to know?
remember.
Do they know?
They should know. It's a historical event.
Yeah.
Which event?
I've been living in a forest for like 90% of my young life. I'm not gonna know when the freaking tower blows up.
What tower?
Yeah, what tower?
I can't find anything on Dane, and I am confused.
Dane Shawson.
With a CH or an S?
Why
S.
is all my shit closing all the time? Hello?
You're
Hi.
still here.
And if that doesn't work, look up the Almighty Dawn on Wikia.
Dawn, like D-O-N?
Dawn
like
is in like
sunrise.
sunrise.
With an A.
Yeah. I don't remember. I have this written down somewhere, I swear. I don't for the life of me remember. Damn it, this is the wrong account. Hold on.
Sent you a link, Ashley.
Oh, cool. I can stop Googling.
Just scroll for a little bit. That picture is extremely out of date. My God.
What was that? Thanks,
Why
baby.
do you have characters on the fandom Wikia?
Ethan made a fandom Wikia for our D&D group.
Do we have one?
No.
Can
Do you
we
have a
have one?
captain?
Do you want to write it?
No.
Then...
Yeah, you have to come up with each individual page. There's actually a lot. You should go through it.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to make this up. I've got it written down somewhere, and I'm sorry for any future continuity issues that this might.
Zachary, you could always just tell me that I don't know.
I mean, Therian would know, and so would
Okay.
Buttercup and Yami for that matter.
But no, we are before the explosion, so whatever the timestamp on the explosion is, we're ahead of it.
Yeah, so Yami and Buttercup know that Draven blew up in the year 535.
Oh, that was a good year.
And then the
Almost as old as I am.
explosion of Draven marked the beginning of the new age, and now like tomorrow or whatever, a year from now, it would be 1 year ADE.
Right.
So this was a calendar-changing,
This was a
cataclysmic event.
calendar-changing cataclysmic event.
That we're supposed to
Interesting.
try to stop without knowing how it happened.
Or even, I mean, I guess you know when, more or less.
Or
It
it's
was
our fault that it
8:35.
happens. Ow.
No shouting.
So anyway,
What?
By the way, Therian, the year is 535.
the year is 535.
Oh,
So,
Okay.
Same year the tower blew up. Hey, if we get killed by the tower explosion, we're just dead, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Who knows? Maybe you'll go back further in time.
Do you know how to get? Do you know how we can get back to our time?
I'll take
I
over
do
for a
not.
minute. I'll take over for
Oh,
a
okay,
minute.
I do. Maybe.
Okay. I'm Therian.
I'm asleep now.
Well, I have an idea, I guess you could say. Now, of course, I can come and go through time as I wish, but seeing as how you are not all-powerful beings from the multivoid, this is going to be a little bit more difficult for you. My suggestion would be for you guys to seek out the time spiral.
I'm gonna pretend like I know what that is.
So,
You should know what it is, but it is a rather closely guarded secret in your time.
no, the time spiral. I've seen it on a map,
Oh.
haven't I?
You are aware of the temple of the time spiral. What you're not
Okay.
aware of, is
Okay.
that there are 2 time spirals.
Oh. And
Okay,
where's the second
That's
one?
the closely guarded secret. One is rumored to be underneath the temple of the time spiral, which is on the other continent. But there's also one rumored to be right here in Draben.
So find the time spiral.
That would be where I would start, as I would seek out the time spiral, and perchance, maybe, it could maybe get you back to your own time. Maybe it sends you back further through time. Maybe it sends you forward in time so far that, who knows?
Great.
That's a silly question, I know, but I'm not going to tell you, because that would just be a little too easy.
That would be telling.
So we have
Let's
to
lose my money.
find a secret time spiral
Mhm.
before the tower blows up, which is happening sometime within the next year. Could be an hour from now, could be a minute from now.
Could be a month from now.
Could have been yesterday. Who knows?
It couldn't have been yesterday.
Well,
the
we know
tower's
it's
still
not
standing.
yesterday.
Time is weird like that sometimes.
Don't say it, Zachary. Don't you say it.
I hate everything.
He's thinking about it. Don't say it, Zachary.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
Dang it, actually.
I didn't say it.
That's fair.
Said it earlier.
He did.
Oh, he did?
He did.
Ew.
All
I
right,
never wanted to
I'm no
be an
longer Therian.
adventurer.
I'm Therian again.
Yay.
Buttercup just looks at you and is just like, I never wanted to be a fucking adventurer.
Well, we in it now.
Obviously.
Anything else I can get for you?
I'm looking for a 2 for deal here.
Ooh.
Okay, go on.
Ring of protection and a cloak of protection.
Jesus Christ. Are you just going to have a 30 AC by the time you're done with this?
Actually, no, because I'm not playing an artificer. If I was playing an artificer, I would have broke 25 already.
Speaking as the person who DM'd his artificer, fuck you. Fucking, does a 29 hit? No. Bitch, what do you mean no?
That's fantastic.
I could literally only hit him if I crit.
That's fantastic.
Sounds like you need to up your encounters.
That campaign is done now.
Here, I can teach you how to do that.
No, you cannot. You clearly cannot.
At least,
Level 6 is up against a CR 26. Fucking.
You almost
at
killed
least
it.
it wasn't a Gorgon with a ring.
No,
of
we did not.
invisibility.
No,
Pretty
fuck.
close.
Fuck that one as well. The Gorgon with the ring of invisibility can also suck every dick.
Oh my god.
We were level 2.
Anyway, focusing.
No, keep going. I'm looking things up.
That's what I thought we were doing, was filling time while
Filling
Joe
time.
figures out.
That's exactly what you were doing. Please go back.
So anyway, yeah, we were level
Too
2,
late. It's already been put out of motion.
and we go up against a Gorgon with a ring of invisibility.
Jesus.
We all died. Well, we all got petrified because we were level 2.
This
Oh my
is
God.
also 3.5 where petrification is done so. It's save or die.
Right.
Save or die.
Fucking
Bagel, make sure I'm clear on this. Those are the same thing, just one's a ring and one's a cloak.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Wait till
So
you
you're
find
looking
out why I
for-
got that ring.
So, you're looking for two of practically the same item.
Yes.
But one can be worn on the
At
back
first
and one
glance,
can be on
these
the ring.
items seem fairly simple. Almost not even worth it. Slight boost to your AC. Small bonus to your saving throws. Until you start wondering the implications, of course. For instance, you are now... I don't know how to put this into terms that aren't immersion breaking.
You mean like AC and saving throws?
Yeah, I realized as I was saying those that was a bad idea. Not bad. Just gonna ignore that. Anyway, both of these items. Let me text God real quick.
God damn it, Joe. I don't know. Set your price, bud.
Alrighty. We are going to place this blood price at 70
For both.
for both.
I am literally willing to do that. It's just if anybody wants to chime in to alleviate that, I'd appreciate it.
Send help.
How much was it? I'm sorry.
70 total.
70. I can chip in a bit if you need.
Same here.
I don't have a. Actually, no. Probably.
Somebody in the chat put warning the beard cheats. And
Ask the Swiss man.
I'm
Yeah, that would
confused.
be for me.
Is that
My
your
lucky
boy?
dice rolls were always blamed on my beard.
Is that your boy?
Yeah.
You get a point of lucky, bud.
Yay. That'll be the first time Q made me lucky.
So how much are we helping here?
Look at my character sheet.
Sorry.
I can do 30.
I can-
Okay, that takes a chunk off of it.
I can put in 15 or 20 if you need.
Well, if he takes 40 and you take 20, I'm only taking 10, so that's not exactly fair.
How about I do 20 then?
Yeah, if you both peel off 20, I'll take the 30.
All right,
Okay.
that's not bad at all.
No, it's not.
So do we have a deal?
We have deal.
All right. Again, as he shakes all of your hands, you feel that life force drain out of your hand through your palm.
Ugh, the last time this happened, I made a deal with a sentient weapon.
Classic.
The last time this happened, it was this guy.
The last time this happened, yeah, it was still this guy.
Yeah.
Last time,
No one quite
wasn't
like
the
me.
last time.
Still a
So,
weird feeling.
who can I help next?
I'm looking
Good.
at the chat. What are you talking about?
I reckon I'm pretty good.
So let me point you.
I don't see it. Do it again.
You said that. So everyone's done, yes?
Oh.
I believe so.
Well then, let me point you in a direction that I think may be of interest to you.
Okay.
All right.
There is something I greatly require. However,
Okay.
I am not allowed to go here due to the rules of the multi-void. However, I can send adventurers in after it.
Okay.
There is a small vial of a red liquid. It is in the
Okay.
basement of a tower of
Draven.
Draven. Thank you. I was working on it. It is in the basement of the Tower of Draven.
Okay.
I will be willing to pay you all a very healthy sum
Yes, I like sums.
if you go and retrieve it for me.
Is there a number that we're talking about here?
There is a number. I
I'm
will
listening.
give each and every one of you 10,000 gold
Oh my god.
Holy.
for its retrieval in pristine condition.
Well, boys, we're getting a tiny red vial.
I am a
Tiny red
benevolent
vial?
DM.
Citrate comes in a little glass vial.
Little glass vial.
Little glass
Vial.
vial.
Not
Right. While these idiots are singing about hydrate, Buttercup goes, pristine condition?
pristine condition.
Yeah, how much for a bag of holding?
Thank you. Thank you.
I think we've gone over this once before, but you're higher
In
level
your
class
game, we
average.
did, yeah.
Ah, I see. Bag of holding. 65 blood price.
Ouch.
Steep, bro.
That seems a little steep.
I'm willing to take trades of any of your current gear.
I've got some
Well,
Spare regular
old
mace and
armor if you
sinew.
need.
I would like to negotiate with you because it's only fair that if you're demanding this thing to be in pristine condition, you would give us a discount on the item we need to make sure to ensure that happens.
It is. The bag of holding would simply be making your jobs easier. However,
Exactly my
How-
point.
but without the bag, it is not impossible to retrieve the item. This item has been
How
there for a
much-
very long time.
How much of the blood price would be knocked off by 55 gold worth of old leather armor?
Let me find out. Hold on. My
This,
Could
this,
you
this is your
also-
negotiation, big guy.
I got it. Hold on. Let me get my calculator out.
And could you also take it out of our future earnings that you would be giving us?
Ooh. Ooh.
One moment.
He did not think about that one.
This is your negotiation, bud. You have free reign here.
Go calculator. Here we go.
Like, uh-oh, someone's actually a salesperson here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What if we just rent the bag of holding?
I'll do rentals. They never come back in the same condition.
Rent to own.
Bag of holding. What do you?
Also, I can't really do credit scores in D&D. So
Let me just pull up my FICO score. Hold on.
Is that like a
Version 8 or
thaco?
version 9?
What's your Equifax, bro?
Doesn't matter.
Right.
Their
An
cybersecurity
answer-
sucks.
to someone's question about 55 gold, I would knock off 5 blood price.
Well,
Now,
I mean, I need to get rid of this armor anyway, so
all right. So
it's
you'll
just-
go ahead and take it off your hands and knock it down to 60.
cool.
And then an answer to other questions. So
That ghost score.
I'm glad somebody heard that. Thank you.
I heard it. I just chose not to acknowledge it. I love you.
Heard it, but reference over my head.
Thaco, to hit AC 0. It's how you used to hit,
Oh, okay.
and it's a fucking stupid system.
To hit AC 0.
Yes.
And it required a chart, which is a good reason why they got rid of it.
anyway,
Second, it had a lot of charts.
Yeah.
so if you all would to pay back some of what I give you, well, what I would be giving you, I would be inclined to give a slight discount. How much would you be offering from your 10,000 reward?
Well, what would the gold equivalent be?
Well,
55 is
5
5
points.
blood price. Then it's 11 per 1 blood. So we need to divide 60 by 11, so 6.
Which is almost nothing from 10,000.
Yeah.
So 600. No. Yes.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
What if I exchange this nice
Oh, 6.
ring of water walking that I've been carrying since I stole it from the shop?
I
my
totally
God.
forgot you had that. Oh no.
I totally forgot you stole that.
I hadn't forgot. Oh no.
That's
So
fantastic.
you're willing to trade this ring for the bag of holding? Is that what you're after?
Or either equal exchange or a heavy discount, whichever it qualifies.
For an exchange,
I'm
for
over
both
here working
the armor,
furiously.
in exchange for the armor and the ring, I will knock it down to a simple 10 blood price.
Do it, 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 do it,
Yeah, do it.
Do it. So who will be taking the blood price?
He's got a high.
I still have 105.
Yeah, I think Buttercup's gonna take the
Yeah.
pain on this one.
So, again,
Down to 95.
shakes hand, life force, balm, yada yada.
Buttercup attaches the bag of holding to his belt.
All right. Whenever you retrieve the vial, I'll be there. Well,
You
when you
said
bring
it's
it
at
out,
the bottom of
The basement.
Tower of Draben?
The
the
basement.
Yes.
At the basement.
It's not gonna do any good. That doesn't help me at all. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Yeah, that's where all the cool things are, in the basement.
Or the attic. Take your pick.
I hate you.
Why?
What happened to the what did my what's going on? Why does my stuff keep crashing?
Alrighty.
Looks like you need a tech guy.
I guess, yeah. Holy my god, dude.
This will be your last chance to buy anything before entering the Tower of Draven.
Draven.
I've paid enough, thank you.
Yeah, as much as fun as it would be to get a bunch of cool stuff, I like living.
Yeah. I think I've got what I need.
Actual balls is happening right now.
Everything.
Whatever.
I have PDF documents and books of items.
Let's just go over here. No, that's not gonna work either.
Sleuthing blade. Oh, one more thing. I do have sort of a roulette wheel situation going on.
I like gambling.
Yes, for a set blood price, I will
No.
give you a random item.
Random.
Random item. I might not even know what it is, or I might. However, it is a set blood price that you pay up front.
Oh, what's the base? What's the base bet?
I'm thinking base bet of 50.
Oh my god.
No.
No.
We're good.
Bye. Have a nice time.
I can also take discounts on that if you're willing to exchange things you have.
I'm a little
Yeah.
tapped out, but thanks.
Yeah, we're tapped out. Thanks though.
Wait.
Hold up.
Gold equivalent?
Blood price only, unfortunately.
Oh, dude.
He tried though.
What do you have that's gold equivalent?
Future gold.
Not
payment.
much anymore.
Well, Yemi's been sitting on a little over 500 gold for a while.
Bro. Care
Bro.
to share?
Money.
To answer your question, the things that I have are gold price are standard equipment.
I figured.
Why?
We're not giving the blood.
Very well. I'll just put this away. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. We'll see.
Maybe next time.
Safe travels, adventures.
Good luck
See
with
you
that.
soon.
I'll see you when the task is done.
Yeah.
Farewell.
And with that, Therian takes his leave.
Well, more of you guys look away when you look back, he's gone.
So
Hey,
That's
what's
a
over
great
there?
move.
Look, a distraction!
Dude,
There's a bed in the tree.
this is like completely crashing. And
Look, a flock of turtles!
Zach, you need to upgrade your shit PC.
I guess I do. What the heck is going on? I'm just going to try to reload it, dude.
You need more RAM.
I
Just
thought I
download
had
more RAM.
enough.
Download more RAM.
I usually don't have a problem with RAM on this, to be
That's-
honest.
That's not how RAM works.
I'm well aware.
Just making sure.
I usually do not have a problem with RAM on this PC, but today we are just... I don't understand what's going on.
Close the porn in the browser.
But...
Well, the butts are the problem.
Point of inspiration for that. That was beautiful.
Wow, that was good.
That was gorgeous.
Lovely.
Out of context D&D quotes.
Oh my god.
The butts are the problem.
That was beautiful.
Bagel, clip
Zachary,
that
check your
later.
That
Check my phone, he says.
was fantastic.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm done with you for now. I don't think
I'm
we're gonna...
amused that you folks
get all the
crusading
way
look
through
at each
here.
other when you play, and our whole group's turned their cameras off. That's not how you do it.
That's...
Zachary, check your phone one more time.
Okay, bud. Yeah, I think it's our internet. I think our internet's being screwy. Okay, all right, Joe. I'll play along.
I mean,
Some fuckery afoot.
that's valid, cheese.
47. And a number 1 through 10, 3.
You said 47?
47 and 3.
Aw. You guys would have gotten a potion of frost giant strength.
Wow.
It's okay. We don't need it.
Bye.
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 Okay.
Don't actually care.
Nate, check your phone.
Why?
Why didn't you ask Therian to fucking identify your potions?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
That would have been smart.
You probably wouldn't have done it anyway.
It would have been like 50 gold, 50 blood
50
price
blood
for
price
that.
for me per potion.
Her potion.
Now we'll just keep randomly drinking them and hoping for the best, I guess.
Yeah, there you
Throw
go.
them. Randomly throw them.
One of these days, Adam's gonna chug it, and it's just gonna kill him.
Okay,
Hey, as far as I've been told, these are all good.
more or less.
Are they?
Contextually
okay.
good.
Yeah, I
Good,
mean, that one gave us a long
good for
rest.
Zach. Or...
That was the right one at the right time, that's for sure.
I don't know
Yeah,
why
that was-
why you guys don't trust me, man.
Because you put up against a CR 26 last week.
Well, you know, that's just me being inexperienced.
Okay. That's fair.
That's what she
Next
said.
time, check the CR.
I honestly didn't even see the CR. Like, I did. It wasn't until, like, I was lamenting about it in my bedroom at 2 a.m, going like, "Man, that really sucked. I wonder what went wrong there." And then I saw the CR, and I was like, "Ooh, that's probably it."
Whoop, there it is.
There it is. All right. Okay. I think I'm done working furiously now.
Fantastic. Can we play?
Yeah, absolutely. Go nuts.
Go nuts.
Has the
Dude, to my knowledge, was the Tower of Draven like closed off? Like you had to apply to come here?
No. It's a mage's college for sure. But to your knowledge, the Tower of Draven was long heralded as a like international what's the word I'm looking for? Center of learning and collaboration. You know, there's a little bit of some, I guess you could say, snobbery about it. Like, I went to the Tower of Draven sort of thing.
yeah.
But for the most part, it's kind of a come and go as you wish with some restrictions. There's restricted areas. There's, you know, locked doors. But, you know, like the public library, for example, is free reign.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Franklin, are you here, bud?
Franklin?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, guys, hold on. I'm doing stuff with the family. Just keep going.
I just wanted to kind of give you the heads up that we're getting to you.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. So, you guys have some options here. Like I said, you're right about here. I don't like that color. I'm changing my color. Hold on.
Is Franklin going to be playing a new character?
Yes.
And Zach, I replied.
Did I miss something?
I saw that, yeah. No, but Gearhart did.
Plus more.
Gearhart missed the bus.
Oh, I thought you were just going to
Oh.
hand wave it.
Nope.
Wait, what?
Harsh.
Gearhart's not here.
Why? I thought he
Because
was.
Zach is mean.
I'm not mean.
And made freaking Franklin make a whole new character.
I didn't make Franklin do anything.
He
Franklin, is this true?
Yes, this is true. I made a new character of my own volition.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Oh, you believe him? Not me?
Yes.
Good lord.
Bring it back. Get his restroom.
Have I wronged you in a previous life?
Yes.
That you wronged me in this life.
The CR 26 again. That's how you've wronged us.
You know what? Watch me break out a CR30. Watch me do it. Anyway, so you guys are right about here-ish. Again, off in the distance, you see a docks. You can kind of see this one from there. Of course, there's a wall around the city. A couple entry points here and there. Off in the distance, you do see a very dilapidated, if it wasn't, you know, falling apart, a very nice-looking mansion.
Okay, dark, gloomy mansions and us have a bad history at this point, so
What is
Zach,
bad?
quick question.
Hmm?
Has there been something equivalent to Dawn yet since we were transported? I'm just wondering if my staff would have recharged.
Yeah, for all intents and purposes, minus the blood price stuff, it's been a long rest, so yes.
Okay.
All right. I just heard a
Yay.
ping there. Yay.
That's just me. Yay.
I'm back.
Hey,
What'd I miss?
Nothing yet. So, where do you guys want to go? Do you want to try to find the main gate? Do you want to go to the docks? Do you want to swim across over to that island there?
I vote we go to the main gate.
quick question about the docks. Is it does it seem to be like busy, or what you would assume would be like standard fare for like fisheries and
It's
stuff?
more or less standard fare. You know, there's all
Okay.
kinds of stuff going on between... Why do I sound quieter all of a sudden?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's because my ear's doing something weird. Hold on. Testing. Nope, that made it worse? Question mark.
I don't know. But Swan, I added more chat if you didn't read it.
Okay, I'll take a look. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, yeah, there it was. What was I saying? There's some fishery going on. There's some unloading of cargo ships going on. You see what's obviously like a passenger liner, as well. You know, people taking vacation's a strong word, but pilgrimages here, come to see the tower, that sort of thing. Where is this it?
Hi, thank you for coming to the stream.
Who's leaving?
Kiovolk,
Bye, bud.
thank you
Yeah.
for joining.
Nope, that's not the wrong song.
That's not the wrong song.
Or actually, it's the wrong song. Very much the wrong song.
You're a mess.
I think this one will do just fine. I've had 0 sleep, and I moved a lot of couch today.
I feel you.
Okay. So, now we can actually begin the quest.
Yay!
Yay!
An hour later. Well, an hour and a half later.
Jesus. We established some background info, so we're good.
Yeah. It was time well spent. Why does my left shoulder keep deleting? What's going on?
Did you see that McKenna says you cheat?
I did not see that for some reason. I'm not sure what happened there.
She says you cheat.
I did not.
Just wanted to let you know.
I do not cheat. I'm so anti-cheat, it hurts me.
Yeah, what happened to that nat 1 she rolled? Are you still holding on to it?
It wasn't a nat 1.
Was it bad though?
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it was good. Maybe it was a nat 20. You going to bed, babe? Oh, okay. I thought you were going to bed. All right. Anyway, so what do you guys want to do? Somebody take the lead here.
Guess.
I vote we go through the main gate.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Lacking any other information, and we don't really have anybody that excels in gathering information, I don't think.
Well, the only information we have right now is we need to get to the basement of the tower and grab a red vial,
And then also find the time spiral that's hidden here.
which I would assume is probably much near the same location, but that's just me guessing.
Yeah.
Seems like a fair
How
guess,
that would
though.
track.
Okay. Oh, that's right. He did send me that. Okay. So you guys make your way to the main gate, right? Did I hear that
Yep.
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As you enter the main gate, the map doesn't do a very good job of describing, of kind of representing what's going on here. Unfortunately, honestly, I didn't have the time. But it's a very busy city. There's little houses sprinkled out hither and yon. There's marketplaces off in the distance here. So you guys are right about here right now.
Mm-hmm.
You've come through the main gate. You're in the main street here. It's cobblestone streets. But it's like a lot smoother than cobblestone normally would be, as if they had some help, if you know what I mean.
Okay, okay.
Off in the distance here, you see what is obviously a coliseum.
Ooh.
Nice.
And you occasionally, every once in a while, you'll see a blast of some kind of magic come out the top of it. Anything from lightning bolts to fire bolts or fireballs and all kinds of fun stuff happening over there. There's
Sounds like ooh.
a river that runs through the main bit here. Somebody just liked the stream. Kiri, like the stream. Everybody say hi, Kiri.
Hi, Kiri.
Hi,
Thank you.
Kiri.
Hello.
So there's a main river that flows through here, disappearing off into some mountain ranges that are not depicted in this map. The river is very gentle. Lots of people out in boats on it. It's kind of a leisurely thing, but also a nice way to get around the city if you're, trying to get from point A to point B. You do notice that the river runs under the tower. And we'll come out the other side. There's a very helpful, thanks, Ashley. There's a very helpful unnamed, undescribed NPC handing out little maps, so that's how you get this map.
Nice.
Don't worry about it.
Nice.
Welcome to the city.
Welcome to the city. Thank
Have
you
a
for
travel
coming. Thank you
brochure.
for coming. Here's our map.
Welcome to Kuras.
Off here, you've got some farmland. Over here is a church, Felix.
Can this one not burn down?
I don't know, can it?
I don't
And then
know,
there's
if it
also some
starts to
specialty
attack me,
shops
stop
hither
it.
and yon, some taverns, some blacksmithery, apothecary, alchemy, that sort of thing. There's a jail over here.
Is
Of
there a
course.
cost to enter the tower?
No,
Okay.
there is not a cost to enter the tower. The tower, again, it's prided itself upon being a bastion of learning and information exchange, and some of the previous elders of this place thought that it might be a little, bad to do that.
Next question.
Yes.
Is my background ability, all eyes on you, going to be an issue here?
What does that do again?
Your accent, mannerisms, figures of speech, and perhaps even your appearance, I'll mark you as foreign. Curious glances
No.
are directed your way wherever you go, which can be a nuisance. But you also gain the friendly interest of scholars and others intrigued by far-off lands.
Okay.
Does it help if both of us are like that?
So, yes and no. You're looking around and you're noticing a real big mixture of all types of different peoples and backgrounds and races and all kinds of stuff. So whilst you would be a curiosity here, you wouldn't exactly be ostracized, if that makes sense.
Oh no, I'm not worried about being ostracized, but I'm just wondering, am I gonna get approached by some random scholars being like, hey, you're a Loxodon, tell me about you?
You might, depending on who you run into.
Okay.
Plus, they want a stool sample.
Oh.
Because it says you can parlay this attention into access people in places you might not otherwise have.
Oh, there you go.
For you and your traveling companions, noble lords, scholars, and merchant princes, to name a few, might be interested in hearing about your distant homeland and people.
Okay.
See, the real question is there younger versions of ourselves on the other continent at this point in time?
We're not gonna go find out.
No more side quests.
We're not gonna try to go find ourselves and cause some wibbly wobbly timey wimey bullshit.
It wasn't about going to find ourselves. It was more about, I don't
Are
know.
we gonna accidentally run into people who saw us like a day ago, like
Yeah,
leave
that-
our ship?
That kind of thing.
You know, that's valid. Thank you. Bagel worked very hard on our overlay.
Yeah, the
Also, hi, Alan.
the fancier one is yeah.
Not working right now. Franklin, you see the chat, yeah?
What chat are y'all sending things in?
Facebook.
Like private? Is that why I'm
Yes.
not getting anything? Okay. I'm like, are you sending it in the D&D chat?
Yeah, I was confused.
Yeah, this
Secrets?
overlay is great. Secrets, whispers.
Okay, sorry guys. I am.
You're good.
I am here now. What's going on? I'm sorry.
At this time, Franklin, this is where we would introduce your character coming through the crowd, specifically coming toward this group of adventurers, kind of waving at them, trying to get their attention.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Oh, is that Arden?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Arden.
Oh, hey,
Nerd.
Anyway, okay.
Butter-
Excuse me, you all, especially you, Mr. or Mrs. Loxodon.
That's
In
Buttercup.
Loxodon, hello.
Hi.
With the best that I can make out of what I can hear from the translation, I say hello back. What brings you to our humble town's tower?
Pretty humble.
We're all magic users and want to learn more.
I see. What exactly are you looking to research or study or look for help with? Maybe I can give you a quick tour of all the different levels of the tower, maybe introduce you to the headmaster.
Do we tell them?
No.
I don't know.
Can I roll an insight check?
For what?
To see if they have ulterior motives?
I mean, sure.
I don't know. Buttercup doesn't trust no one. We've established this. +9, so 22.
What do I roll for that?
I mean,
Depends. Do you have ulterior motives in trying to get my attention?
Oh, well, no, I don't. I'm genuinely asking.
Okay, then you don't need to roll anything.
what was
I
your,
didn't know.
what was your character's name again?
Mercedes.
Mercedes. At this point, a previously unseen halfling kind of steps out from behind Mercedes and kind of tugs on their robes a little bit. Mercedes, we got to bring him to the headmaster, remember?
I look down to the halfling. Oh, you're quite right. You're like, excuse me. It's the.
Orin
it's
said
the
to go
noble-
get
it's the
them, and here
noble
they
in me. I
are.
like
Why? Excuse me? Loud trumpeting.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Jamie. Jamie?
That
Yeah.
is a
Why
very
does the
tall person.
headmaster want to see us?
Mercedes, was it?
Yes. I'm sorry. What's your name?
Yami.
Master Yami. Yes. How can I help you?
Why specifically would the headmaster want you to retrieve us? And second of all, how would your headmaster know?
Oh, he's been expecting you.
Yes.
For
the
how
headmaster is very.
I have
For
many
how
questions.
long?
I mean, it's written in some of the oldest tomes. This is a day of prophecy.
Oh, good God, no!
Oh, fuck.
Fuck! The whole party's faces just dropped.
Admittedly, that was not the response I was planning on getting, but I love it.
The whole party's just like, no. Prophecy? Yammy?
Can we see said prophecy?
Well, that's not really up to us. You'd have to see
I-
Orin.
I
Can I
guess
just
we
be
need-
looked up now?
Yeah, let's just go see Orin.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, by the way, my name is Sprig.
Hi, Spring.
Buttercup's hand just engulfs theirs.
My word, that is a very large hand.
It's very
Wait, don't-
gentle though. Like he
How do you
doesn't
fit
squeeze.
indoors?
Brig, that is very rude. You don't ask.
I'm sorry.
people.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still.
Mind your manners.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, I turn towards where we would go to head toward the headmaster's office. If you would follow me.
No, we do not love a good prophecy, Alan.
But yes, we
This-
follow Mercedes.
This
Hey,
party does not.
Hey, I'm Buttercup.
What?
I was just gonna ask you for a perception check, please.
Sure. Would it
Also,
help
Zach-
if I tell you my passive is already a 19?
No, go ahead. Give me a roll.
Zach, I'll take my point of lucky, please.
For what? Oh, for hex to hex.
Yeah.
Understood.
23.
23. As you guys start making your way through the crowd and pushing through some people, navigating these roadways, Buttercup, you catch a familiar face in the crowd.
Who?
You look over and you see looks a lot younger since the last time you saw him, but a short, stocky dwarf with a full beard hanging around at the market trying to buy some eggs.
Guys, it's Bellamy.
Do we want to go say hi or
He doesn't know us.
doesn't matter? It's Bellamy.
He doesn't know us.
Yeah,
Don't,
that could
don't
go
mess with the
badly.
timeline.
We're not doing this.
All right.
We'll deal with it later.
Okay, I hate to interrupt the banter, but this is where I need to go. I managed to introduce Swan. You can kind of portray Mercedes if you like. I give you my blessing. I'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, we can go back.
With that, we may be able to go back to the original scene. Yeah!
Did it work?
It worked.
Hey.
Let's see it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Ah, there we go.
Oh my gosh. Bagel,
We're still
seriously.
in
My friend
order
has
and
to catch up a
everything.
minute.
Bagel, seriously, this is beautiful. Thank you so much.
Come on, phone stream, catch up.
Right.
It's so nice.
There we go.
Oh, it's
my
beautiful.
god, that's good.
Sorry, we're just
Love
very
that.
pleased
Oh,
with
it's
this
gorgeous.
layout.
I love it. I love it. I love everything about this. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bagel.
So after a while, Mercedes and Sprig make you lead you guys to the temple, or not the temple, rather the tower of Draven.
Okay.
And it's unfortunately I didn't have time to pull any interior pictures. I'm sorry.
You monster.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was selling cars. So anywho, just giant open area, big vaulted ceilings. There's tables spread, tables just about everywhere, with people and their research materials spread out all over the tables. It's almost chaos. But there's a beauty to this chaos. There's order in the disorder, and it's just almost refreshing to see all of these young people just hard at work at their studies and just learning what they can and just pursuing knowledge even to their detriment sometimes.
Nerds.
Who needs sleep? They are nerds, absolutely. But it's a passion that brings them here, and that passion is in the air, so to speak.
Really doesn't sound like my university lounge.
Well, people actually want to be here.
Ooh, burn.
The air is clean. It's pristine. It's cleaner than the outside air even. One would maybe think that there's some magic at work here, keeping the air a little bit more pure than it normally would be. The walls are adorned with all kinds of different tapestries, and there's crystals on display. There's books and bookshelves everywhere. So what's going to happen is Mercedes is going to lead you guys across the room, and there's a small door. It's pretty inconspicuous, but it does say Headmaster on the door. And she walks up, and she just kind of knocks on the door, and then opens it. The door swings open. And I'm not going to be able to do the voice, but I'm going to try. Professor, I found them. Oh, that's good. Mercedes, bring them in. Bring them in. The door opens, and you see a... Hold on, I have him here somewhere. Where'd he go? Oh, I wrote this down and everything.
I trusted you.
I'm so sorry. You see a very, very old man, human man, who is kind of bent over a little bit in his old age. He's got white hair, just messy everywhere. Big white beard, spectacles perched perilously on the end of his nose, and he looks up from his book that he was making notes in. He says, yes, there you are. We have been expecting you.
About that.
Yes.
We'd love to know why.
Well, before we
Yeah.
get into all that, please come in, have a seat, have some tea. I have very many varieties of tea.
I refuse to drink anything.
What? Do you say that out loud?
No.
Please, have some tea. I have some Earl Grey. I have some green tea. I have some wonderful peach teas and raspberry teas. And oh my gosh, I have so many teas.
Oh my god. Alright, Uncle Iroh.
That was not my intention, but I welcome the comparison.
That's what we're all thinking.
Please, come in, have a seat. Oh, you there. And he points at Buttercup. It has been so long since I've seen one of your kind. My goodness, we don't get very many of you. And then he says in perfect Loxodon, I trust your journey here was, uneventful?
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, what happened?
Yemi literally responds with that same noise that I just made.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't a hard journey, was it?
How do you think we got here?
On a boat? And the rest of the party is literally just here. I'm just going, what the f...
The elephants are talking, let the adults talk.
Looks at Yami. And he looks at Yami.
I mean,
Just
the
like-
and he says this in common. The prophecy did say that you guys would be here. It didn't necessarily say how you would arrive. We just kind of assumed by boat.
I mean, we did
No.
arrive on the beach, but there was no boat involved.
Eh? What was that? And he points to his left ear. I can't quite hear you.
No one explained anything. He doesn't need to know.
Magic.
You
I
came
don't
here by
think-
magical means.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
that explains a line in the poem.
Oh,
What
We were
line?
wondering about
Oh,
that.
Okay, what's the poem? Maybe we
Ah.
can explain some
What's the
stuff.
prophecy?
It's prophecy that we would have visitors, much like yourselves.
Can we see this?
No,
Why?
Okay.
No.
because the DM didn't write it.
Okay then.
Can the DM type it out somewhere?
Can the DM
Hold
do
on
that
one second,
now?
please. Hold on 1 second, please. I'm sorry.
Dum dum dum.
Can the DM type it now, please?
I'm like, I don't want to be handwriting all of this.
Can he give us a shorthand version of it?
Cliff notes?
Cliff notes. Yeah, I like that.
Something? He did say he didn't type it, not that he didn't write it. So maybe it's
True.
handwritten somewhere.
He went to fetch his notes.
That's what I'm saying. I think he hand wrote it.
I love how prepared he is this time.
I mean, it's about
He-
the same as any other time.
Right.
I think he's learned that this party is very paranoid.
We ask a lot of questions.
We have
Buttercup
reason.
especially.
We have
is
valid
paranoid.
reason. We definitely have valid reason to be skeptical of everything.
Yes.
Nothing makes sense.
Also, I got one of those octopuses. That's like looks sad,
Yeah.
What did you do to it?
but it's okay. It's okay. I just do this, and it's happy.
That's right.
Aww.
You flip that frown upside down.
Literally.
Got it from my wife. She loves it. But it's just sitting here at the computer.
We'll play a octopod race and get a bunch of
Um,
natural attacks.
We don't have a place you can see that, but I can list them for you, Hex. Buttercup, in a Circle of Spores druid. Ilaria / Dallin is a Circle of Wildfire druid. Bagel / Yami is a Hexblade warlock. Felix / Andrew, you're a life cleric, right?
Correct.
And then Adam is a paladin / fighter. We don't know what Mercedes is because we just met them.
Probably a wizardy.
I'm expecting them to be a caster, yeah.
Some kind of caster. I'm thinking either sorcerer or wizard.
Probably.
But at a college, it feels like it'd be more likely to be wizard than sorcerer.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a good representation of my character right here. So. Oh wait, I have to move. I don't know which way to move because it's like backwards. Oh, there we go. This way.
Just duck.
And then behind Andrew is Felix. That's his background. I can change mine to Buttercup real quick.
I
Well-
would add mine into the background, but my computer sucks, so I can't, sadly.
Yeah, Hex to
Like
Hex is
that.
actually a coworker of mine.
Buttercup's
Two
the big
healers, a
boy.
self-healing sword wielder. Excuse me, one caster. I mean, we got multiple casters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, even I'm a caster, technically.
but that's Buttercup. He's a grumpy old man who hates everybody except Yami and Bellamy.
And sort of Dallin.
Sort
The
of.
rest
Dalla.
the rest of you are just neutral, which you should be honored. Most
Oh,
people
yeah.
don't get there.
I apologize, guys. Wifey was having a bit of a moment.
I
Okay.
figured as much.
Oh, jeez.
You good?
Yeah, I just spilled something.
How
Oh
dare you.
no.
So can we get the cliff notes on the prophecy?
I gotta get the voice back. It takes a minute, you know, in my age.
Sounded a little very young for a second there.
Well, you know, that's the tea for you. You drink the tea, and every once in a while, a little bit of your old self comes out.
Oh my god.
Immortality?
I'm sorry?
Is it immortality?
Well,
Hey.
who are you and what do you know? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The
Gaylord.
Illuminati wants to know your location.
Hold on. I have a thing for this. Hold on.
Yeah, his backgrounds ain't so great anymore, are they?
There you go. No! Damn you! Where was I? The Cliff Notes, if you will. I didn't even know you guys had Cliff Notes out of here. I thought that was our thing.
Oh my god.
Right, regardless, I'm getting off track. Essentially, what the Cliff Notes here say is that a group of adventurers will arrive here from very far away, and
You could say that.
they will either bring us great harm and ruin, or lead us into a great new realm of prosperity.
Fuck.
It's one
Oh.
of the two.
That's not one heck of a prophecy if it has two choices.
Well, you know, destiny's
Tell that
pretty
to Rick
open-ended.
Riordan.
It's because of the whole, like, wibbly-wobbly time spirally thing, you know?
Oh my god.
Time
I-
spiral?
Well,
Question
yes,
mark?
the time spiral.
Do you know where that is by chance?
Of course I know where it is. I am the headmaster.
Oh. Okay.
I know everything.
You know everything. Then where are we from?
Well, perhaps I should be more clear. Perhaps I should be more clear. I know everything that goes on in these walls, you see.
But you
Maybe
don't know
you-
how we arrived here.
But it didn't happen inside these walls now, did it, you little smart ass?
Ow, ow, ow.
I've got half a mind to take you out behind the shed and give you a good spanking.
Oh my god.
That'll teach you some manners.
Herbert, no.
That'll teach you some manners.
You could try.
Whoa! Was that the challenge?
Um,
I'll tell you what, you little whippersnapper. I'll take you out to the Mage's Tower, the Mage's Arena right now. But we're getting off track.
We have to tell him, right?
he's
No.
sounding less like Iroh and more like Boomy.
He's not wrong.
That's fantastic. That's
So-
really accurate.
So, again, I will offer you once more refreshments. I
No,
can
thank
tell
you.
that you've been through a lot. And one or two of you is not looking so good.
I will accept.
Yeah.
Good, excellent. What type of tea would you like? I
I
have 35 varieties. 46 depending on how you count.
Five
right.
different grey teas.
A vanilla chai. would
Oh,
be pleasant.
my personal favorite. No, it's not. I lie.
Ow.
Definitely Boomy.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
definitely
Boomy.
boo me.
So he takes out a small little wand about this big, and he goes over to a cup, and he kind of
What the hell? Why?
was that loud? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And he produces a nice steaming vanilla chai latte.
Yemi will sip at it socially.
It's
Because-
delicious. I don't know if you have taste buds, but it's delicious.
Warforges don't
Don't taste.
require sustenance, but it will not harm them. Because, you know, we have to be able to drink potions and shite.
But do you
So,
taste?
I
imagine
have
so.
many questions. Oh God, I think that the water that I spilled is getting under the PlayStation. Oh no.
Oh, God.
Not the PlayStation.
Zach, God.
Don't worry, I found the napkin.
Well, thank goodness.
Crisis averted.
This is going great.
Ow.
Where was
Right.
I? Oh yes. Tell me a little bit about yourselves. This is quite a ragtag group of adventurers you have here.
Anyways,
Rip's not the most.
Well, I mean, you said you knew where the time spiral was.
Of course I know where the time spiral was, but what does that have to do with you?
A few things.
You know the only thing more rare than Loxodons in Draven are furbolgs.
Yeah, figured.
Tell me all about you. I have many
Well-
questions.
What would you like to know?
Is it true?
In Druidic, no.
Is it true?
In Druidic back to him, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna tell him everything, okay?
Is it true that you sometimes take your young and you ball them up into small ball shapes and throw them like balls at the beach?
No.
Okay, I will mark that down in the log. That
Who the hell told
this
you
is an
that one?
incorrect assumption.
Just in Druidic back to Buttercup, she's gonna be like, the fuck is with this guy?
In Druidic back, I don't know.
Ah, a
Huge
pair of
nuts.
druids I see. I do not speak druidic, but I know enough to recognize it. You're not getting one over on me.
Jesus Christ. All
I think we
right.
still have one over on him since he
Yeah,
can't
he-
understand what we're
that-
saying. He can just recognize that it's the language.
That's what I'm saying. Who cares if he can recognize the language?
And you know what's even better is we have not one but two Warforged.
Yeah.
Wait, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Why not?
Why?
Shouldn't you guys be in the war on the front lines? Well,
We
maybe not
have-
you. You're kind of short.
I'm special forces.
Ah, is there an invasion coming?
I'm on a special
Buttercup,
task. I'm on a
Genuinely
private task.
just.
A special
Stay
task.
pumped.
Oh, is it kind of one of those? If you
Oh
told
my
me
God.
you'd have to kill me things,
I can't tell you.
because you'd have to kill me.
Possibly.
To Dallin, I'm gonna tell him just to shut him up.
Yeah. Go
And
for
it
it.
is so strange to see a human be the odd one
Oh my
out in a
God.
group.
Trust me, I feel that every day.
I recognize I recognize some of your vestments, Pelor.
Yes, absolutely.
I see.
Paylor protects.
Pelor protects. I myself am not a follower of Pelor. I prefer Elnir myself, but we're kind of like, if not brothers in faith, second cousins.
Twice removed.
Twice, well, maybe once removed.
But it's all right. I can tell you all about Paylor and why you should get closer to your cousin. once a
Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what. We will sit down and we will have a very friendly, very respectable religious debate.
God.
Buttercup is like just in Loxodon. I'm not attending that debate.
Oh, but you were invited to the debate. Come
I
now.
don't want to.
We would love to get a druid's perspective on the small different subtleties between two gods who are so similar.
Buttercup just. I don't believe in any of the gods.
Ah, an atheist, I see. I don't know how you could possibly be one in this world, which has like,
Nature.
well, you know, I
Yeah.
digress. We'll save it
If
for
I had
the
to worship anything, it would be nature.
we'll save it for the religious debate. Now,
I'm not attending.
now, why are you all here?
You know, we were asking ourselves the same thing.
So you said you did not arrive by boat
No, or by choice.
or by choice. Oh, interesting. And he kind of makes a little note in his book. Interesting. I smell some necrotic energy on some of you. A lot from
Probably a
you.
lot.
A lot from you. And he points at Buttercup.
Circle of spores.
Ah, the Spore Druids. One of my personal favorites. Maybe top 5.
There are only like 7.
You're not on the bottom.
Thanks, I guess.
You're
Started
very
from
welcome.
the bottom. Now we're slightly farther from the bottom.
So, I'm seeing, let's see here. Necrotic energy did not come by boat. I wonder. And he's going to roll a general intelligence check. This voice is so fun, I might just talk in it for the rest of the day.
I will literally kill you.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
That was not my intention, but I welcome the comparison.
Oh no, Zach died. Congratulations, I'm your new DM. Hi.
You know, if I had a nickel for every
Nope.
time somebody mentioned Doofenshmirtz today, I'd only have 2, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Right, so... This is a puzzle. This is quite the puzzle.
Well, we would just like to solve it and get back to where we were. We're busy people.
I'm guessing time travel.
Okay, so we need access to where is your time spiral that you were mentioning before?
Oh, but I cannot tell you that.
And why
It
not?
It is a closely guarded secret of the Tower of Draven.
But we
need
already
to,
know it's here.
Well, you know it's here, but I can't tell you where.
Below
beneath
the
the
tower,
tower,
isn't
I
it?
would assume.
Well, maybe. I'm not telling you anything.
Please,
Nope, can't do it.
we need to go home.
I cannot do it.
Not in the stars, can't do it.
Can't do it.
We need to go home.
But you just got here.
And we're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, but
This-
if it's time travel, when you think about it, you have all the time in the world.
Only if we have control of the
Not-
travel.
Not as much as you think.
What do you mean by that?
We do not have all the time in the world. There's shit happening in our time that we need to prevent.
Yes, but if the stuff is happening in your time, and you're in this time, and then you time travel to like a minute before you left, it'll be like you never left. It's fine. Here, have some
We
tea.
can't guarantee that we can time travel that precisely.
I'm sorry, are you an expert in time?
Maybe you can't.
Are you an expert in time?
Well, you know, I'm pretty much an expert in everything.
Except how we got here.
Except
you can help us-
Loxodons and Furbolgs, obviously.
Well, of course, you guys,
Completely.
you know.
So you can help us get back.
Maybe.
Okay.
So
Can we
send us
focus
back.
on that part, please?
It would be a little difficult, and very much against the rules.
I'm listening.
Who makes the rules?
Well, partly me,
Okay, so you can break the rules.
but also, like, you know, generations of headmasters before me, and, you know, they get a little bit restless.
But we need to
noted.
go home.
And I'm sure there will be time for that. But for now, you all look so tired. As if the life force has been sucked out of you as part of the payment for magical items.
That's
How are you
Oddly specific.
specific?
So I was thinking we put you up in the tower for a day or two. Free of charge, of course. There is no charge for anyone staying in the Tower of Draven. It gets a little noisy at night sometimes, though.
Hey,
Yeah, that's not gonna bug me.
I tell you,
Yami is with
that-
me.
the kitchen finks get a little bit rowdy.
Yami stays in my room.
I stand watch.
I mean, you guys
Per
do what
usual.
I don't care what kind of sleeping arrangements you guys have. You know, we're very progressive here in the Tower of Draven. Warforged
Alright.
and Loxodons, it's cool, man. I got no problem with it.
All right then.
You know what? Buttercup's just gonna fucking let it go.
They were roommates.
And they
Oh
were
my
roommates. They were roommates. Oh my goodness. Oh my Elnir. They were roommates.
We've been traveling together for centuries. I guess people could make assumptions.
Again, not that there's anything wrong with that. I completely support your lifestyle.
Thank you. I appreciate your
You're
support.
very welcome.
I'm just gonna mention to Buttercup, hey, should we ask about the basement situation?
No.
No.
Hey, while we're
The-
here,
Yes, short one.
could we get like the silver tour, the copper tour, whatever you want to call it,
The tour.
a tour
You-
of the tower?
A tour of the tower?
Yeah.
Well, there's no real tour, so to speak. People just kind of wander, you know.
Well,
You will need this though. Hold on, and he pulls out a drawer and he pulls out a number of small little like that's what I'm looking for. Just like cards that look kind of like the size of like those little ID badges that you have in government houses and that sort
A
of thing.
swipe card.
Like a swipe card, but there's no like magnetic stripe on it
so
or
a
anything
charm.
like that.
A charm is the word you're looking for.
Potentially, sure.
Yeah.
They're all colored a bronze color, and he hands one to each of you. This is your pass to get into the bronze areas of the Tower of Raven. As you stay here, and as you master your studies, and you might even have to join the order to go up in the level. And you go up to like the silver level, and then you get to like the gold level, and then like the diamond, and then eventually you get the platinum level. And he holds up his own little one, and it's just like sheer it's just a solid piece of platinum, like that big.
Wow.
They get to platinum level, but by then you'd have to be replacing me.
What's one step below platinum?
It's the diamond level.
Can I see what one of those looks like?
Hey, I'll tell you a secret. It's not real diamond. It's a little joke that I pulled on my first day here.
Well, that's great. I have a affinity for well-crafted things.
Oh, I
Do you
see.
Do you have an example that I could see?
Oh, I don't have one because I am platinum level. I would not carry diamonds.
Well, I mean, you had some bronze ones in your
Well, that's
desk.
part of the introductory period. We get visitors. I give them the thing. I got like 70 of these things, and he holds up like a small box. I got like 70 of these things.
Oh, okay.
Keep that in mind for later.
You're gonna steal 70 copper? Come on, man.
Nope.
No, he's gonna fake a diamond.
Oh, and one more thing. I almost forgot. And he goes over to each one of your little passes, and his finger glows, and he kind of touches it, and the seal appears that I didn't have time to actually draw out. I'm really sorry. It's like seal appears on the plate, and it's like, that is your seal of approval for you to freely wander around the bronze areas of the Tower of Draven.
Where does that limit us to exactly?
Oh, you'll see. When you go into a new area, you'll have a little thing over the door face, and it'll show you the colors that are allowed in there. Now, mind you, if you try to get somewhere where you're not supposed to be, it's going to hurt.
Yeah, okay.
Like a lot.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
a lot.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I'll tell you what. I will offer one last time for anyone to drink some tea.
I'm good with what I have. Thank you. It's very good.
Oh, thank you. I made it myself.
I'll take an apple cinnamon.
An apple cinnamon. Oh, look at you getting all fancy. And he walks over and does the same trick. Ah, here you go, my fine human friend.
Thank you. Delightful.
Dude, I might just have a nice lemon tea.
A lemon tea. Would that be black tea then?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Drink well. Mind the spiders.
I'm just...
Excuse me.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It is joke. You like my joke?
No.
Sure.
You didn't like my joke?
Yeah, some of the members of the party are a little creeped out about spiders.
I think they're adorable. My familiar is a spider.
Aw.
Betsy, come here. And this little poof happens, and just this big hand-sized spider lands on this guy's shoulder. This is Betsy.
Sounds like, oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Isn't she adorable? It's just this big freaking tarantula.
Does anyone have a fear of spiders?
No.
I sincerely hope not.
Buttercup turns to leave.
Goodbye, my elephantine friend. You
I
must
also
come.
turn to leave.
You must come back by again sometime and tell me more about your wonderful, rich culture.
No. Muttered under his breath.
I didn't hear
Just like
that,
a
but I'm
very,
sure it was
like,
words of
mumble.
assent.
I see the elephant leaving the room, so the elephant is no longer in the room, so that means we all need to go.
Freaking know you. I knew you were gonna make that joke, bro. I'm sitting here like looking on my non-existent watch. Okay, there it is.
I regret playing an elephant.
No, you don't.
All right, so we break from the room and.
So Mercedes is
wonder-
waiting outside the room. It's like, oh, how did it go?
He's interesting.
Yeah, interesting is an
That's,
apropos word.
That's one word for it. Yes. He's been headmaster here for a long time,
Yeah.
and we just kind of get used to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Did he give you your passes?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Phenomenal. That's great. That's wonderful.
Yeah, they gave us bronze. Out of curiosity, what do you have?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a silver pass.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I've been here most of my life.
Swan is the seal, the same inscription on the silver pass as
Yes.
it is on the bronze.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, I've been here most of my life. I could, we don't really have a tour system, but I could show you around.
We'd appreciate that.
Yeah, sure. Was there anything in particular that you wanted to take a look at?
Just
Start from the bottom and head on up.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Well, you're going to be limited to the first floor, unfortunately. Everything above the first floor is silver or higher. And, yeah, let's go. And you spend a few hours familiarizing yourself with the layout of the tower. And again, I'm so sorry for not having a map for this.
Okay.
Familiarizing yourself with the layout of the tower, the different sections that they have all different books in and that sort of thing. Yeah, it's a pretty uneventful little tour. Feel free to kind of talk amongst yourselves why this tour is happening.
Do we ever make it to the basement?
No.
Do we ever see the doorway
Entrance?
to the basement?
Are we looking for it?
Yes.
If we're taking
Actively.
the
Sure.
That certainly sounds like a investigation/perception check to me.
Okay.
I'll have a look.
I guess that's from everybody since everyone's kind of keeping an eye out.
I mean, if you want.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Give you 5 chances.
28.
Eh.
Jesus
okay, well,
Christ.
okay, well, someone saw it. I don't need to even roll.
Okay, well, you don't necessarily see a big sign in neon that says the basement be here. But you do see kind of some older doors that are guarded by a couple of people. Every once in a while you do see that door open and you do see stairs leading down. So it's pretty much a given that if you wanted to get to the lower levels of the tower, that's the way.
Is there any markings above it telling us what kind of thing is required to get in?
There are no markings above it.
But technically, anyone can get in.
No markings and guards at the door.
Actually, one moment.
Okay.
So y'all don't see the marking. However, Buttercup with a 20, what would you say, 28?
Yeah.
You do see a marking.
Okay.
It's a platinum marking.
Of course it is. Shocking.
Literally.
Right. Okay, Swan, while we're taking the tour, the other thing that Yami is going to be a little hyper vigilant about, just because of past experience, anybody bearing a mark of Apocalypto.
Okay.
Same.
Which one?
The bad Apocalypto.
The bad Apocalypto. he says.
I mean, they're both bad, but at least the ones
Both,
that
really?
are the Reformed Apocalypto Church, those people aren't exactly murder hobo.
You do see a number of people in the gathering bearing symbols of Apocalypto, but it is the one that you recognize from the church in Merkvale.
Okay.
So this is the good
Yeah.
section
air
of them.
quotes. Air quotes.
As far as you know, I mean, they haven't done anything bad to you.
No, they haven't, but anything with that name attached to it is immediately sus. Just saying.
So yeah, there do appear to be, followers of Apocalypto coming in and out of the area. Just kind of looking around, doing some book learning. One of them's handing out pamphlets. Excuse me, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Apocalypto?
We have actually.
We
We
have.
have.
You have? That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now, have you gone through the rituals to make yourselves appropriate for the end times?
No.
Oh, well, you should do that. The times are coming. Near, they are coming near. Could be today. Could be tomorrow. Could
be. What year are we
hundreds.
from?
What year are you from? I had it written down. I'm going to say 235.
Isn't that what year it is currently?
No,
535.
535.
This is the year before year 1 started.
So this is.
So you guys were playing, like, running around for like 300 years, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that checks out.
Yep.
Okay.
So, well, in this timeline, in this year, Yami and Buttercup are like in their 20s or 30s.
Adam's out in the middle of a war
that makes
somewhere.
Dallin feel real old.
No, you guys
Real
are still
young.
like 70, right?
50
Maybe.
year, yeah.
I'm
You're still-
350.
Yeah, you're like
How old's Dallin?
25.
Oh.
a baby.
Well, meanwhile, Buttercup is 350. But this year, he would be 50. And actually, we haven't met yet. My notes say that we've been best friends for 200 years, and this is 300 years ago.
Yeah, so Yami and Buttercup
Aren't even a thing.
Yeah.
They haven't started their vicious bromance yet,
No.
along with lots of murder.
That's yeah.
It wasn't full of murder until some dumbass pulled us into some bullshit plot to bring back Apocalypto.
That's funny.
Thank you.
You're not incorrect.
You're not wrong.
I won't say you're right, but you're not wrong either. Anyway, where were we? So yes, you guys really should. I tell you what, the church is holding a service later today. It's actually specifically about getting your soul ready and your earthly possessions ready and your body ready for the coming of our Lord and Savior Apocalypto.
No, thank you.
That sounds wonderful. I'll see you not there.
Is that the large church that we saw on our way here?
Is that a question that you're asking him?
Yes.
Well, see, that's the thing about Draben. That church is for all. We have a rotating schedule of like people who get to use the church, and we take down some decorations and we put up the appropriate ones, and then we take them down when we're done. And a lot of different religions practice there.
That's actually very progressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the Church of Draben, it's called. It's not the Church of Apocalypto or the Church of Elnir or the Church of Pelor. I see the accoutrements there, sir. It's okay. You're still young. You'll figure out the error in your ways. Anyway, well, yeah, no, like a lot of different religions practice there. It's encouraged. It's why it was built.
I actually appreciate that, even though I'm not practicing anything.
You really should reconsider. It's your immortal soul at stake here.
My soul has already been bartered, so
One of the lost ones. I see. You really should come to church, sir. You
No.
really should come to church.
Yeah, Buttercup reaches back and grabs Yami. Come on.
Here, take the
Okay.
pamphlets. I'll see you there, hopefully.
This is the exact reason why I don't like religions.
Now you know what my entire childhood was like.
Mine too, Swan. Mine
God.
too.
Where were we?
Right.
Religious trauma.
Yeah.
So we can pretty much determine that right now we're only allowed on the first floor.
Mhm.
Are our lodgings on the first floor?
Your lodgings are actually outside of the main area. There's a couple of little not barracks, dormitories would be a better word for it, set up.
So they're ancillary buildings to the tower.
Yes.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
This is an American versus Australia thing. First floor is the one that's on the same level as the ground.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that where you're going with it? Okay. Because we
Yes.
call that the ground floor.
Don't do this to me.
No, hold on. What do you call the first floor?
The ground floor.
The ground floor, and then we go level 1, level 2.
So their first floor is our second floor.
Yes.
I just wanted to double check so I had the picture right in my head. 'Cause I'd
First,
already autocorrected
ground
it.
floor
in
is
my
where
head.
you are allowed to be.
Yeah, so you have
Okay.
basement first, second, third.
Okay.
That's not counting sub basements.
Right.
But okay, I had the picture right in my head because I'd
Yeah.
already auto-corrected, but I just wanted to
Yeah, ground floor equals first floor.
So yeah, there are dormitories. So basically, let me get to the map here. So basically, the area that you're in. Can I do this without doing really stupid stuff here?
No.
So the area that you're in is basically this area here. Kind of this little square here. I didn't really draw a very good square, but so that's like the main area here, and then there's like this area out here is all walls,
Okay.
right? And inside those walls are dormitory areas.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And then of course this is kind of the tower. This area here is the tower.
Yeah.
So
Where was
how do you guys want to try to go about getting into the basement?
I don't know.
Do you say this in front of Mercedes?
Yeah,
No.
no.
Not in front. I'm gonna have to try to talk with everybody later, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
So
gonna
the-
have to.
So,
Because
so
I'm not
we're gonna
stupid
we're
enough
gonna
to-
we're gonna fast forward a little bit here. The tour is ended. Mercedes takes her leave. She says, "I do have some studies that I really must get back to. Sprig's gonna wonder where I went, and you know, for someone who's
Okay.
almost 70, he has such separation anxiety. Like
It's like a chihuahua.
it's amazing. I don't understand, but I must get back to him. So, I will see you guys around, hopefully."
No, I'm sure you will.
By the way, in case you're interested, there are some orientation classes going on. I think it's tomorrow, or maybe it's next week. I'd have to look at the schedule. I don't recall. But if you complete those classes, you would be admitted into the Tower of Draven hierarchy with potential for advancement, if that's something that you're interested in. I just wanted to drop that little nugget to you, and I'll be on my way.
So, dorm room or tavern?
Dorm room.
Dorm room.
Okay.
Free accommodation.
Well, no, like I mean, we're gonna go somewhere. Do we
Oh,
want to
as
go
in-
check
right.
out our
Yeah, I
room,
mean-
or do we want to hit a tavern where we can
Let's
have?
hit
Room.
tavern to talk where there won't be ears.
All right.
Dorm room.
So you guys make your way to the dormitories. Earlier, the headmaster had kind of told you where they were going to be, so you have no trouble finding them. They're very clean. They are like hospital, like clean room clean. It's
Damn.
almost unsettling how just spotless these dorms are.
Okay.
Pretty plain in terms of like decoration, and the beds are really nice. They're very plush. They're very comfortable. But it looks like the walls have been left more or less intentionally bare to allow people to decorate them to their heart's content.
That's fair. Like university.
Yeah, so if you like, as you walk past other dorms and some of the doors are open, you look in and people just have decorations. But you notice that there are no messes, like no clothes on the floor, no pizza boxes or empty beer cans or anything like that. There's no mess.
So, somebody pour some
Didn't know they had
water on the
Domino's
floor.
this time.
No, seriously, somebody make a mess right now.
Buttercup's like, this, my time has come.
I am curious to know what happens.
Yeah.
Can you use Druidcraft to like create a flower and then like put some of the pollen on the ground?
So as the pollen hits the ground, it takes a minute, it glows briefly, and winks out of existence.
What?
Okay.
So,
It's like a
don't-
permanent seed prestidigitation type effect.
That's weird.
smart though.
All right.
Oh yeah, definitely smart.
Saves the carpet from.
Saves the
and stuff.
carpet.
So
What?
where are we exactly right
Have
now?
you tried to get pollen and wine out of carpet?
I can honestly say I've never tried to get pollen out of a carpet.
No, but like also with wine.
Right about here, by the way.
The northern corner.
Ow.
My wife says she has. I have tried to get grease out of a carpet, though. Didn't work.
So,
Yeah.
do we have assigned like dorm rooms?
Yeah, he kind of gave you, like, you guys are going to have this storm through this storm. I put them all together for you because I know you're all traveling companions and you guys can sleep in amongst them however you like.
That's fair.
Do we all want to discuss in one person's dorm?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just have a little powwow.
Oh, powwow, he says.
How close are we to the door that we think is the basement door?
Probably a good ways out.
It's
we
a
had
good
to
ways.
leave.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely a good ways. I think
We had to leave the central structure to get to the dorm.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a footage. My character needs to know. I have a reason for this.
Oh,
Why?
I have a reason.
I don't know, fam.
Is it less than 1,000?
probably.
Yes.
Okay, great.
That's concerning. I'm just saying.
What?
This man's about to scry or something.
Maybe.
Something similar. Post this into.
Where's the
1,000 feet is
stinking
not as far as I
music
thought it
that I
was.
have?
Yeah, I was wondering why it got quiet all of a sudden.
What happened?
Well,
the-
I had a particular piece.
Why does it do that?
Why does it do
For
what?
fuck's sake.
It's annoying.
It sends like 6 messages to do one blurb.
I paste it and it shouldn't. It should paste as one message instead of separating it.
Maybe there's hard return
Can you
notation
do-
in the
Wait,
copy text.
are you using? You're using D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah.
Do you have? There's a Chrome extension called Beyond 20. If you have that,
Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. Do
Just
this.
You
locate
should
up-
just be able to
locate
hit
object.
like
Okay.
display
Yes.
in BTT.
I think we're gonna try this one, see if that one works. That's a little more idyllic than I wanted, but it'll do.
What's up?
I'm just talking about the music.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, I didn't have the. I thought I had a song specifically for this area, but apparently I didn't load it in. All right, what are you looking for here?
I'm looking for the red vial. As explained to us by our person in question. I don't need to know exactly what it looks like. I just need a vague.
Oh, the wording on that I don't like. Hold on.
If there is an object of similar description that is closer, it will ping that.
Yeah.
True.
It'll like.
So this could be useless to us.
Yeah.
But if I'm looking for a specific file that was.
But because you have not
It's the
seen it in
so
person,
yeah, that's my problem with it is that we haven't seen it in person. It's only been described. The wording of the
So-
spell says familiar to you.
Mhm.
Well, here's the thing.
I don't
if
like
you
that
look,
wording.
if you look at the
Alright, well then scratch that idea. Screw it.
I'll say what would end up happening is it would ping the closest object to you that is close to the description.
Well, that's not gonna work for me. Alright, fuck it.
you get like 16 vials of health potion.
Right?
Yeah,
Well, I found them.
that's
I mean, I
like
guess
using
you could like.
Guys, there's more than one!
that's like that's the equivalent of using detect magic in an armory.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, everything is pretty.
It's like, hey, look, it's Christmas.
Everything is magic.
I
Thanks,
see
Swan.
lights.
Thanks,
Bright
Swan.
lights in the big city. Anyways, all right, well, something we could do is go down, and I mean, we're on the first floor, so there's no reason for us not to be there. We can just patrol the area real quick and make our rounds and see how often the guards switch places. If we just continue moving around, they're not gonna think it's suspicious of us. Instead of
Okay.
just standing in one low spot and just watching them.
The doors have a platinum symbol above them.
Okay, so here's the thing that I want to test. But I don't know how to do it without being noticed.
What do you want?
So I can change the appearance of my tag.
That's what I was thinking.
But if the actual ward or whatever it is isn't based on the appearance of the object,
Mm-hmm.
it's not going to work.
Well, we can probably try to find like something low, like silver door that
Well,
probably
that's-
isn't as secure that we can test it on.
Well, see, that's what I would want to do is test it with silver.
Do we know what happens if we're not allowed in a specific area? Or
He
is,
said
like...
pain.
He
He
said
said
pain,
lots of
almost
pain.
Okay. Can we, Zach, can we search around and see if we can just come across a door that has a silver emblem that's not exactly being really guarded?
Before y'all do that, could
Okay.
I roll an Arcana check to see if I can figure out if the badges are based on appearance or if different badges would have different frequencies, for lack of a
Aurora's
better
coming
term?
off of them? Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, an interesting idea. Explain your reasoning.
We need
I-
to discover whether or not the wards are based on a visual.
I meant more like, how would Buttercup specifically be able to suss that out with the information? given?
Basically, instead of if there's a magic any magic resonating from the artifact that we have, besides the seal, then we could at least differentiate if it's just the item or if there's actual magical
Also,
substance causing the door to unlock.
I was observing the door that had the platinum symbol above it pretty well enough that I even noticed the platinum symbol above it.
Mhm.
So I have that level of knowledge of what I saw with how the door works, because I saw people walking in and out, right?
An occasional person walked in and out, yeah.
And did they all have platinum badges?
That wouldn't be a thing unless Swan made an oversight.
Because only one person has a platinum badge,
Yeah.
according to what he said earlier.
It could have been boasting.
Well,
Which
there
is why I'm
that.
asking.
High or low?
Yeah.
Why do you leave everything up to?
Because he didn't plan for it, so he makes
Yeah.
it roll for us.
Exactly.
Hi.
We ask all the important questions he's not ready for.
Admittedly, this is a little deeper than I had intentionally planned out. So, you did notice that they had platinum badges.
Okay.
Okay. So, A, there are multiple platinum badges,
Okay.
and I know that for a fact now. But I still want to see if, knowing what I saw with the doors and what I see with the badge, if I can figure out.
I'm gonna say you don't really have enough information as far as like how these badges work to really be able to determine whether it's like the appearance of the badge or the material the badge is made
We
out
also
of. or-
don't know if it's the door that shocks you or the badge.
So,
a lot of
scientific
unknown here.
method.
Oh God.
Scientific method.
You guys have like no hit points.
Trial and error. It's fine. Give it to me. I have a lot of HP. It's fine.
Honestly, I could just fucking transform into a bear that has a shit ton of hit points.
Ah, yes.
Just like have the
Oh,
badge
no,
sit
that,
on top of
temperature.
it.
that will be terribly inconspicuous.
Yeah. Plus, won't that set off
I
an
said I
alarm?
could do it. I didn't say it was a good idea.
You could also do something very small.
Hmm?
You could also do something small like a mouse.
No, but they'd have like 1 hit point.
Yeah, it's fine.
The point of the tank is because those hit points don't carry over unless he does more damage to me than the animal has.
And the
So
other
if a,
problem is won't that trigger an alarm?
I don't
Yep.
think it would trigger an alarm because that is the security system.
so
you either
I-
have access or you die.
our
Like-
primary
Go ahead.
our primary goal is to get home, right?
Yes.
Yeah, my thinking is like you scan a badge at work and you're not allowed in. All it does is just beeps at you and gives you a red light saying no. Alarms don't
Well-
go off then.
I think he said that, like, if you attempt to bypass the ward without it, you get shocked. So, if it's a successful, pass key, is there a visual response to say that the ward has dropped? Or is it like a hold up your badge and pray?
Why don't we just test it out on the bronze, like with the bronze?
Well, that's what I'm
things
saying.
on opening the door.
Scientific method.
Just
You do the one that works, that we know works, to gather information, then test the theory on a silver door and see if it works.
Alternatively, we can work with the headmaster. He said he would try to get us home.
We would have to give up way too much information to get his help. And that's to say that information wouldn't change his mind about us.
Hey, Felix.
Yes.
High or low?
Low.
Check your phone.
Heh.
I just. Who's to say we can't change what happens here?
There's a strong possibility that we can, but we don't know what events led up to the situation that did happen to change it.
For all we know, it could be the red vial that starts everything.
For all we know, it could be just our presence here and us tinking around that
No.
screws everything up.
Right. So, let's use a scientific method, try to figure out how to get into the basement so we can all get paid, and then we'll move forward.
So this is crazy.
Less concerned about getting paid and more concerned about getting home.
What were
I
you
like
saying,
both.
Felix?
I was just going to say, and instead of kicking doors down, we've got a tower of, research. Why don't we see if there's some relevant books that we can look into that might provide us some insight?
I mean,
yeah.
I leave the book smarts to y'all, not me.
What's a book?
That's right. Y'all don't have a wizard anymore. Whoops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yes.
I mean-
Intelligence. Oh,
Yemi's not an idiot, but he's not a
He's not a smart man.
well, no, he's pretty baseline.
I have a +2.
I mean, we could try to find anything about. I'm sure there's.
History of the tower.
Yeah, there's got to be something like
I
that.
would love to actually get a copy of the prophecy to see if we can.
Was that a DM hint? I feel like
Yeah.
it was.
Because I'm not very good at poetry. I'm sorry.
I understand, but you're gonna put thought into this, and there's lines in that, and that's gonna be a puzzle for me to solve.
Oh my god.
Also,
Juan,
keep
if
in
you
mind
want, I
it's
can
a
help you with that.
prophetic poem. It doesn't have to rhyme.
I'll see what I can do. It's not
Swan,
gonna
I
happen
can-
tonight, but I'll see what I can do.
Swan, I can help you with that if you want.
But so research.
Yeah, let's go
Research.
ahead. Let's do some research, see what we can find about these security system in the buildings. So first, we'd have to find books about the building's history, and then see if there's anything in that about the current security system. So,
While they're book learning, I'm gonna go fiddle with some bronze doors to try to figure out how they work.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So,
and
who
then,
raise your
yeah.
hand if you're doing the bookworm thing? 1, 2. Is that Dallin's hand raised?
Yep.
Sorry, your
Oh,
your camera's
Somebody
Oh.
needs to go with Yami.
Oh.
We're not doing this again, where Yami goes off by himself.
accidentally a vampire.
Oh my god.
I'll go off with Yami.
All right. So I can
I'll
feel
keep
short
an eye on
again.
him.
You've dealt with it for 200 years, bro.
I know, but we ran into a halfling for the first time in the campaign. I felt tall for a minute.
All right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for my Illy chat. There it is.
Hey.
Okay, cool. Don't worry about it.
We
Don't worry.
always
Sus.
worry.
Don't worry about it.
That's sus.
I don't like that.
Everything's fine.
That's sus.
I
Everything's
don't like that
fine.
either.
It's
I don't
I
like
don't
it.
like it either.
Sus DM alert.
It's fine. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna start with Yami and Dallin, I think. So tell me what you're doing, big guy.
I would like to locate a door that isn't like intentionally left open that has a bronze seal so that I can test the functionality of the charm.
Okay, so are we trying to like find a door that is just like an archway and not actually a physical door, or did I get that backwards? Are you trying to actually find a physical door?
Either or, I want to
Either or?
find a fairly low traveled door so that people aren't like, why is he playing with the door?
Low traveled would be a little bit difficult.
Low traffic, yeah.
Immediately you find a staircase with an archway and bearing a silver emblem.
I'm not looking for silvers right now.
What are you looking for?
The bronze
Bronze.
doors.
Bronze doors.
Yeah, like, so the
Like-
bronze badge gives
Yes.
us access to places.
Gives you access to bronze places, yes.
So that is under the assumption that there are public locations for which require no badge that would require you to pass through a bronze doorway to get to a bronze
Okay,
area.
yeah, fair enough. Okay. So that's easy enough.
Yeah,
You're just looking for a bronze door.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
Okay. That's really easy for you to find. Like every section of the library has a little, think of it as a metal detector almost,
Okay.
that you pass through in order to get into the books.
That would also lead me to think that there are sections of the library that require higher clearance.
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
It's the restricted section.
Yes.
Yeah, there's the restricted section, then there's the restricted section, and then there's the restricted section.
So I'm not gonna go through it. I'm gonna use Misty Step.
That is a terrible idea.
Yeah, I imagine.
Do not
so.
do that.
Sounds like a horrible idea.
Smite.
Yeah, essentially.
That is a
Can't
terrible.
smite the smiter.
You want to bet? Try me.
So, Swan,
Yes.
describe for me the interaction between whatever this door seal is and the badge.
Sure. So whenever you walk through the archway, the bronze badge glows slightly, not enough to blind you or anything like that. Just a nice soft glow. It heats up just a little bit, and then as you step through the doorway, it cools down and returns back to normal.
Okay. So, with that basis, I'm going to stand on one side of the door
Okay.
and this is going to be actually Dallin's with me. Okay, I could do
Yeah.
this.
This is why I said you don't go alone.
So I'm going to stand on one side of the door and slide my badge through the doorway and see if it interacts the same way.
So just like slide the badge across the floor.
Yeah,
Yep.
to me. So we're on opposite sides.
Yes.
Okay. So the badges do the thing even if they're not being carried.
Yes.
So Dallin needs to give me my badge back because I can't walk through the door right now.
Yeah, I'll slide it back.
And now you're gonna do the other thing.
All right. Now, do we have any twine or string?
I've got some rope, I think.
This is going so much deeper
Hey, this
than I had originally planned.
I had scientific method on the brain. That's how this works.
What are you expecting?
I was not expecting scientific method. I'm working hard.
You weren't expecting
Really?
us to figure. We have to figure out how to get to the basement, or did Joe just throw that curveball at you?
You
Figure
weren't
out how your shit
expecting
works before we try to break
scientific
it, Swan.
I
Did
figured.
Joe just curveball you?
No, Joe did what I told him to do.
Okay, so do we have some kind of twine or possibly mage hand?
I have 50 feet of rope.
Rope. I mean, rope would be functional, but it's definitely not discreet.
I could have helped you
No,
here.
no,
Guess
no,
who has
no.
mage hand?
Mage hand is a cantrip I actually did not take. I don't think I did.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
odd.
think I get it. As a
Yeah.
druid.
No, I don't get it. I've got
I did
druid
not.
craft.
I would have expected you to take that bagel. That seems right up your alley.
Not for this build, surprisingly.
Hmm.
If he was based more on stealth, he would definitely have mage hand.
No, I don't have mage hand.
Okay.
don't
Do.
Mm.
We need a. For me to do this next test, I would pretty much need Mercedes, because Mercedes already has a silver badge.
Oops.
Oops.
I just
Why
don't
don't you
know.
do the same plan in reverse order and just go to a silver door?
The problem is I need someone on the other side of the silver door to
Yeah.
give me my badge back.
Mm,
That's why I was like rope or mage hand, because I could just, pull it back.
That's assuming the mage hand will go through the field.
That's also valid.
Can't you summon mage hand on the other side of it?
But will it be able to pull the badge through?
you can throw it back.
Yeah, you can.
I guess that's fair. I don't know.
All right. Well, here's the next test. So
Man, you
using
should have brought me. Damn.
so using a cantrip that I do have, we're going to use minor illusion to create a facsimile. Granted, it is an illusion of the silver badge and attempt to slide it across the floor.
Okay. As you slide the minor illusion silver badge across the floor, as soon as it crosses the threshold of the silver door, the illusion instantly just
Okay.
dissipates.
Considering that prestidigitation is also an illusion, I don't think that would work then. So we
But-
need to actually get a hold of other badges. Meh.
Hey, Bagel.
Yeah,
High or low?
low.
Nat 1.
Hey!
It's my
You
third.
and your nat ones.
This is my third Nat 1.
My God, man.
My God. As you are doing your experiments, let me see here. There you go. That'll work. You hear a noise. You hear a psst, hey. So you look over toward the source of the noise, and you see a young human, looks to be about 18 years old.
Baby.
He's a baby. He's got glasses on. Looks like maybe acolyte robes and
Okay.
whatnot. Definitely a part of this establishment, so to speak. He says, "Hey, come here."
Dallin will
Sure.
not suspiciously walk over.
Hey. So,
Did you bring the badge?
I retrieved
Yeah.
my badge.
hey,
Okay.
so, I can't help but noticing that it looks like you're doing some kind of experiment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get access to the silver rooms and whatnot without the silver badge, maybe?
We are testing the arcana that powers the doors,
Because
curious.
Just
Because if you were trying to
Curiosity.
get access to other doors, I know a guy.
Oh, you know a guy.
I
You
know a
know
guy.
it. You're very young for knowing a
That's
guy.
So see what it is you know, I'm a bronze pass myself. I just joined the order, but every once in a while I want to do some reading on the higher levels. And,
yes, for sure.
100%, yeah. And I I know a guy who can fool the sensors
Oh, really?
All right, you have my interest.
for a price, of course.
Well, everything
Fuck's sake.
for a price.
You know, yeah. You don't want to know what he charged me last time. Anyway, yeah. So I know this guy who may be able to help you out.
Is he at the college or is he in the town?
No, he lives in the town.
Okay.
Whereabouts?
I'll tell you what. I don't want. We got to be a little bit discreet about this because they caught me once and they might be thinking that I'm up to something. So here, and he kind of presses into your hand, basically a business card.
Okay.
And it's blank on one side, and on the other side, it's got the name of a tavern, and I've got that written down somewhere too. Son of a gun.
It's not here.
Where did I put it? Oh yes, it's called the Dusty Glass.
Okay.
So yeah, if you can meet him at the Dusty Glass, and he'll help you out. Don't worry, you don't need to find him; he'll find you.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
I'm gonna toss him a gold coin for his
thank
trouble.
you, sir. Thank you. That's really kind of you. Did I do good? Did I help you?
Yes, immensely.
Awesome. Yes. Great. That makes me feel good. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye. And he scurries off.
Kids, man.
Yeah, right. All right, let's go find the others and tell them we have a lead.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea.
Slam cut over to Bookworm Brigade here. I came up with that on the fly.
Bookworm Brigade.
All the slam cut to the Ravenclaws.
It's the BWB.
yeah.
I say as I'm waving.
All right, so it is Felix, Adam, and Buttercup all doing research, right?
Yep.
I want to get some general knowledge checks, just straight intelligence roll plus mod.
$17.
Gotta get in the right thing.
I'm glad one of us can roll worth a damn.
Right?
I only rolled a 15
Still.
plus 2.
Still.
Yeah, Mr. 3 nat 1s over here.
12.
That was a 6.
12 and a 6. Okay. All right. Who rolled? I'm sorry. It's 17, right?
Yes.
Okay, that'll be enough. You find a rather odd book.
Okay.
What am I trying to think? It's a kind of an older book. It doesn't look like it's a book that gets published so much. Maybe even a one of a kind type of book.
Okay.
So more like a journal than a book.
More like a journal than a book. Thank you. And the name, the author's name is Parmac.
Do I know anything about a Parmac?
You do not.
I can't even roll for it.
No, this guy's a nobody.
Okay. I pull it down.
And in this book, as you read through it, he's basically saying that the time spiral is not in the Tower of Draven.
Oh?
That's just what the Tower of Draven guys want you to think, because it's good for publicity. Right? The time spiral is on the island. He hasn't managed to find it yet. But he thinks he's getting close. But he's got to be careful because they're watching him.
Okay. Did he state where he's visited to try to find it?
He visited the church and the, what did I call this?
The Coliseum?
Not the Coliseum. And the old library.
What's the old library?
The old library, if you'll check your maps, is this guy here.
Okay. The little
Okay.
rotunda looking thing.
So he has not checked the weird mansion.
He has not checked the weird mansion.
Did he say why he thought he
Weird
was close?
mentions.
He didn't. He said, I can't really say here unless they find out, but I think I'm getting close.
Okay. We can't take the books with us, right? Right.
It's kind of against policy, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that would be too simple.
Put it back.
I saw that look on your face for a minute.
Yeah.
What?
That, do I steal this? Look.
Steal everything, murder everything else.
It can't
Quick,
kill you
put
if
a
it's dead.
Quick, put a basket over the librarian's head and run.
This isn't Skyrim.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
I put the book back.
All right. Let's see here. So, did you guys make like a rendezvous point or anything like that?
I think we
maybe
were
just
gonna-
back to the dorm.
Yeah, back
Okay.
to the dorms.
So, Yami and Dallin,
Yeah.
you guys are heading back to the dorm.
Yeah.
Dallin, what's your passive perception?
Pretty good.
It is now 18.
18. So, as you're walking, you see something out the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
It's out the corner of your right eye. You turn, you look. Nothing's there. It's just a wall. When you turn back, I need a wisdom save.
Fucking wisdom saves.
You're
should-
good at those.
You should be good at those.
Yeah, I am, but every time in the last few weeks that I've had to roll a wisdom save, I've rolled shockingly bad.
Well, you're gonna change that today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently not this time.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. As you turn back and you see you're behind Yami. As you turn back, something's off with Yami. His head is not where it's supposed to be. It's hanging this way. His neck is at an odd angle.
Yeah.
No, you're thinking of Ashley.
It looks like somebody's broken Yami's neck. But you take a minute and you kind of shake your head, and no, you must have been imagining things.
How's your neck, Ashley?
In pain. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's up?
I sort of saw something for a moment.
I didn't see anything.
Weird. Yeah, you wouldn't have seen it. It was you. Now I sound crazy.
Am I
don't
leaking
know, I get
oil out of
weird
my nose or
vibes.
something?
Pardon?
Am I leaking oil out of my nose or something?
No. That wouldn't be that concerning.
I mean,
So at this
that's pretty
time,
concerning.
it's
Somewhat
getting
concerning,
rather late in the day. You've spent most of the day doing your research and getting to know the headmaster, and it's getting to be about sunset. Actually, it's more like dusk. And you guys are kind of moving toward your dorms, getting to meet up and whatnot. Let me see if I have something for this. I think this works. If this is the song I think it is. This'll do. So, even at nighttime, this place is still a beehive of activity with people rushing around to try to get research done, and certain people finishing up their scholarly papers, and everybody having cups of coffee to try to pull an all-nighter so they can figure out what it is they're going to do next with their research, right? Have you guys met up at the dorm?
Yeah.
That would
Yes. I
like
would
if
assume
it's
so.
that late in the day, we would have met up.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and role play that out real fast.
Buttercup says I found a journal from a guy. Says the time spiral's not in the tower or under
Really?
it.
Well, that's
He said he
That's
checked the old library and the church, and it wasn't there either. And for some reason, my gut's telling me it's that abandoned, run-down mansion on that island.
of course it would be the rundown mansion
Sure, it's haunted.
or something.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna hide something as powerful as that, do it in something that's gonna deter other people from walking in the first place.
Either that or you hide it in plain sight.
Illy, check your phone, please.
Can do.
That's what I found.
Well, I got us a lead on possibly being able to overcome and or circumvent the doors.
Well,
A student, I'm assuming, noticed our little trial and error and tipped me off to somebody that lives in the town that has successfully bypassed the doors.
I'm gonna go for a wander outside. It's something weird. I
Do you,
wanna
do you want
check it.
company or?
I'm gonna go with her.
Yeah.
and we'll go with you.
I mean, I guess. I got weird vibes on the way back.
Is this
Just
does this have to do with the thing that happened in the hallway?
yeah, I think it's just something that I need to. I just want to suss it out on my own. You guys keep talking.
We're not doing this
No.
separating bullshit
No.
again,
I
Dallin.
will go. If anyone's gonna go with you, I'm gonna go with you. The
Yeah.
tank will go with you.
One of us will go with you.
Out of character, he doesn't want you guys to come with me.
It's okay. I'll
Out of character, Buttercup doesn't give a shit.
No, I know, but I'm not very convincing.
In character, we don't split the party.
Bull crap, y'all don't split the party.
We just did.
That's
The
mad
one time
sus.
I want you to.
We can all go with you,
Ashley, check your phone.
motherfucker.
Okay. So who all's going on this little midnight stroll?
Yami's gonna stay
obviously.
behind.
I'm
'cause-
definitely going.
Yeah.
I know that. I don't know if anyone else was.
I mean, obviously.
I think it was just me.
Is it just
I
Alan
think
and Adam?
it was just Dallin and Adam.
I'll let Ashley finish typing.
I don't like this.
This is getting mad sus.
Super.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like out of character, fucking terrified.
It's fine. Everything's fine. You're gonna die.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah, totally not gonna have anything terrible happen
All right.
at all.
So I think we're all going with her, aren't we?
Yeah.
No.
Raise your hand if you're going on this midnight stroll. Okay,
Yami,
so
you're not
Yami and
going?
Felix are staying behind.
Yeah, Yami's not going.
Okay. So you
Sorry,
guys-
Zach, I'm not very
It's
convincing.
okay. It's okay. I'll make it work. I'll make it work.
Will you though?
Yes.
Out
All
of the
right.
corner pops that 20 CR20.
Good God.
Oh, excuse me.
Surprise, Vampire Lord. Oh, God!
You followed us.
All right. So you guys are walking anywhere in particular you're going, or are we just kind of strolling?
Wanna
I'm
Gonna
specifically
casually-
staying within 5 feet of you.
Oh, jeez.
Auras.
Aura.
Yeah, and I'm 5 feet behind Adam. So Adam is like,
Adam's in the middle. I'll casually stroll kind of.
Y'all
back
have more
the way
security
that-
than the freaking president, dudes.
Zach, you know which aura I have, right?
I don't remember which one it is. It's been
Okay,
a while since
I'll
I
bring
played
it up
Paladin.
later.
It's been a
But
while since I
what-
played Paladin.
Dallin, what happened in the hallway with Yami?
I thought I saw something, and then when I turned back to Yami, for a second it looked like someone had snapped his neck. I know that's kind of hard to do with a robot, but
Like an illusion?
I think so, because he's fine, right? Like
Yeah.
his neck's perfectly straight up, but it must have been an illusion or something.
So at this point, it's true nightfall. The street lamps have come on. It's not a light source that you guys recognize. This must be new. But,
or old.
Or old. Depending. But even Buttercup, who's been around for a while, doesn't recognize this light source. This looks different.
Okay. Sus.
Not really, just wizard college technology.
Wizard
bullshit.
college technology bullshit. Exactly. It's softer than, like, no, it's about the same consistency as like torchlight,
but without the flicker.
Okay.
You guys turn a corner, and you just kind of keep walking. Passive perceptions on all three of you real fast.
19.
18.
Yeah, wait for it.
16.
16.
Oh,
Okay.
That's not bad.
So
apparently
you're
Yemi is the only one that's super oblivious.
so
all
you
the time.
pass through an alleyway. Well, not pass through. You pass adjacent to. So this is the alleyway. You guys are going this way. And that alley is completely blacked out. Which is
Yeah,
weird.
you
There's
should
lighting.
have brought.
There's lighting everywhere else.
I'm regretting my decision to stay behind now.
And all three of you notice something weird. You notice that in this otherwise completely black alleyway, there is a singular light source, about yay big.
Okay.
About that big, and it's bright. Well, not bright. It's dim, white, pulsating light.
Okay.
That's weird.
That's super weird.
And then
Okay.
the light pulses a little bit, and then it winks out.
Okay.
I say we keep going.
As you turn,
Yeah, I
as you're
don't wanna
starting
go
to
down that.
turn to walk past this alleyway, a figure, almost materializes from the shadows. Looks a lot like Yami.
That's
Hello?
Doesn't speak.
Do I know that
That's
it's
a
not Yami?
Give me perception check.
27.
What?
Ashley, high five.
Oh my god.
That is probably not Yami.
That's not Yami.
But you notice something weird about this apparition of Yami.
And what is that?
He's, for lack of a better term, thinner. Like pieces of his armor are missing. You see a black substance kind of oozing down his side. Buttercup would recognize that as Warforged blood.
I don't understand.
And he's just standing there like in a perfect default pose. He's not leaning, he's just standing straight, almost at attention.
Divine
What-
Sense
All right, Divine Sense. Remind me of that.
as an action, you can detect good and evil. You can sense anything attracted by the hollow spell or know the location of the celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
You do not detect the presence of celestial fiend or undead.
Is this an illusion? By becoming aware of it, does it disappear?
You can more or less suss out that this is an illusion.
But it doesn't
But
disappear
it
when
does
I
not
become
disappear
aware
when you
of
become
it.
aware of it. No.
What?
That's weird.
That's not how
Don't
illusions work.
illusions usually disappear once you become aware that they're illusions?
Yes.
Specific ones do. Other ones are.
You're not
persistent.
there.
Minor
I'm-
and major illusion.
Oh, that
yes.
was in character.
Yeah.
That was in character. That was
Sorry.
Buttercup asking Adam and Dallin.
Okay.
Would my character know?
Arcana check.
It, mm,
I feel like Dallin.
yeah, I feel like an Arcana
might
check is
know.
appropriate here.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Would Dallin know? Because of like the. I feel like there's a spell that,
12?
illusions.
12.
Arcana check.
That's enough to know that some do, some don't. For example, like a minor, minor illusion from like a rogue, for example, do like an arcane trickster type
Oh.
thing. That it kind of the whole point is for you to be aware of it.
Dallin apparently has no clue.
It's not attacking. It's an illusion.
I'm gonna walk up to it
Okay.
and kind of like just try to walk through it if I can, since I've already know
Okay.
it's an illusion.
As you start walking toward it, it begins to speak.
Okay.
But it doesn't look at you when it speaks. And it's pardon the pun, a rather robotic voice.
Uh-huh.
Not a lot of emotion. Just like, help me.
Okay.
This hurts. Please help me.
Don't touch it, Adam.
Adam. You're my friend.
Oh God.
Help me.
What?
Turn around
Okay.
and just walk away. It's not actually Yammy.
I know.
Adam, please. Don't let me die.
The fact that there's footsteps in this song. What was that?
That was the voice it just used.
Because that's not terrifying.
Just the footsteps that occasionally happen in the song just throw me off. Because I'm like, who's behind me?
Adam, help me.
Adam, just walk away.
That's creepy.
Gonna back up.
It takes a
keep
step
my eye
towards
on
you.
it.
It takes a step toward you.
Adam,
Yeah.
A shambling
Adam.
step, as if it doesn't really know how to use its feet.
We should go in the opposite
Another step.
direction.
let's
The
go
steps are
back to the
getting-
dorm.
The steps are getting faster.
All right. I'm gonna follow suit.
So you guys are leaving. You're getting out of here.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
As you
Let's
guys
move.
get out of the alleyway and you turn the corner, you hear this blood-curdling scream coming back from where you were,
Okay.
which I'm not going to do here because I don't want to freak out my wife. Sounds like Yammy's voice.
Not Yammy.
It's not yummy.
Yeah, we've already discerned that because he's up there upstairs in the dorm.
And a character part of me is wondering whether that is actually Yummy that we've got in the dorm. I'm not gonna lie.
We can find out. That's pretty easy to figure out.
Yeah. I
Um.
can do detect magic on him.
He's a warforged.
Right.
Yeah, but like as in like
It's kind of magical by nature.
illusionary magic. Yeah.
Can I just pull the Harry Potter and ask him a question only Yammy would know?
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
That's the other one.
There's got to be something in our history that only Yammy and Buttercup know.
So did you guys like run from the alley or did you just like casually stroll?
I ran.
Yeah, we're headed back to the dorm.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you full sprinting the whole way back there?
Yeah.
Question mark, yes.
Okay. All right. As you guys are running, Buttercup, you hear a noise.
We heard a lot of noises.
In fact, it's music.
Okay.
It's music that's oddly familiar.
Oh.
Buttercup starts
It's circus music.
breathing very heavily out of nowhere.
Can you give me a wisdom save, please?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Good thing I'm good at those.
Oh no.
24.
Jesus Christ, woman.
Is that a saving throw?
That is
Yeah.
a saving throw.
Are you within 10 feet of me? Add 4 to that.
28.
So you kind of stop running for a little bit, and you, and then you like, wait a minute, no, it's not here. It's an illusion. We just saw an illusion of Yami. This is obviously not real.
And y'all have no idea what just happened. You just hear
Nope.
Buttercup say that.
Dallin.
That is something for another day.
Dallin,
Yeah.
you catch something out the corner of your eye.
Not again.
When you go to look, your gaze is directed to an alleyway that wasn't there previously.
Oh, Jesus.
It absolutely was not there. You hear this.
When did we become a thriller?
Welcome to Draven.
Draven Knight.
You hear this god awful noise.
Mama?
What?
Go on.
I didn't get that one. You hear the noise of flesh and bone scraping against rock.
Hey.
Just this
Awesome.
visceral noise. And when you look down the alleyway, you see stepping out of the shadows, there's a humanoid figure, but calling him a man would be maybe a little too generous. His face is up against the brick wall. And as he walks, he drags his face against the wall, leaving bits of skin and blood and hair up against the wall.
Dude is fucking twisted.
And you notice that it looks like most of his face is not there anymore, like he's only half a skull. And he's walking toward you.
I'm gonna walk away.
As you start walking away, he starts increasing his pace.
I'm gonna fucking run away.
Do I see anything at this
You
point?
do not. You do not see this.
Okay.
Do we see that suddenly Dallin has increased speed
Mm-hmm.
and seems scared?
Yes.
Dallin, it's an illusion.
I know, but it's still fucking scary.
I know. You gotta master yourself.
Adam,
Yes.
you feel a hand clap down on your shoulder.
Ah!
I'm going to turn around.
As you turn around, there's nothing there.
Okay.
Adam, come on.
Why are we being singled out? What the hell?
Because we took a walk.
How dare we do whatever the DM wanted us to do in the first place?
Well, the DM only wanted one person to do this, and then we
I'm aware.
just...
I know. Alright, yeah. Yeah, screw this. Let's get back to the dorms. And
Felix,
figure out what the hell's going
Yeah.
on.
would you say this is about the time you would do your nightly prayers?
Oh, Jesus.
Sure, yes. Sounds right.
Make sure I've got this right here. So you start your nightly prayers to Paylor. Normally you would feel a sense of comfort, a sense of fulfillment from doing your duties. Tonight you
Mhm.
feel nothing.
Hmm.
It's as if your prayers are not being heard. They're going unanswered.
Well, maybe I should be going to the temple to do these then.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I will
Right now?
right now.
Okay.
Nope, nope, nope.
I let Yami know.
We're not there to tell him no.
I know.
You're not going alone.
Well, then, are you coming with?
I'm going to have to because there's nobody else here.
Please tell me we'll run into them on our way in.
I sense a high alert coming.
Yeah, it's always a high or low.
You are not going to run into him.
Why?
Predetermined. Bullshittery.
So, from your map of the area, you do know that this would be the place to be.
Yep.
So you start making your way over there. Felix, you're still feeling empty. Your prayers are just not happening here. Not sure what's going on.
Do I notice that Felix is kind of like uneasy or forlorn, or like something's bugging him?
He's definitely distracted.
Okay.
Bagel, check your phone.
Yeah, I got it.
So you got Felix. You turn the corner, and again the lights, as we were previously describing, the lights are not there, and they're supposed to be there. Every street is lit. It's weird.
It is weird.
You turn back around to check the lights behind you. They're out too.
What is this darkness?
You're in darkness. You
I
turn
cast
around.
light.
You turn around to find your companion. He's not there.
I cast light.
You go to cast light, where that you have to like illuminate something, right? Or can you just hold it in your hand? I forget.
I mean, I can center it on an area or on an object, but I would probably cast it on like my mace.
Okay, so you cast it on your mace. You hold it aloft, like the torch, like the guiding light of Palor that mace has been for you. You can't see as far as you would normally think you could.
This isn't natural. I call out for Yami.
Do I hear it?
You do not. Your voice echoes in the still dark. No response.
I try to see if I can find a wall
Okay. Which way do you want to walk?
to the right.
To the right. You start walking to the right. And you keep walking, and you're like, I swear there was a wall here. But you're holding your hand out, you're not feeling anything. And then you feel a hand clap on your shoulder.
Jump turn.
Jump, turn. It's not dark anymore. In front of you is spread a massive battlefield. War was recently fought here. You can hear the screams of the injured as they cry out for help. They cry out for their mothers. They cry out to their gods to save them. And there's just death and desolation and fire as far as your eye can see.
I know it's not natural and possibly even not real, but my calling says that I have to help, so I try to find the nearest wounded and start to offer succor.